Edgar Wright, in general, had a big fall off for me, I think. Like, Shaun of the Dead, I don't like quite as much as everyone else does, but I do like Shaun of the Dead quite a lot. I think it's a very good movie. Hot Fuzz, I think, is genuinely a masterpiece. I think it's by far his best thing, and one of the best comedy, kind of parody movies ever. It's great. I did really like Scott Pilgrim when it first came out, regardless of any troublesome stuff. I do like the Scott Pilgrim movie. I probably wouldn't like it as much now, but I did at the time. And then other than that, like I don't really like The World's End. I don't really like Baby Driver. I didn't even bother going to see Last Night in Soho because I saw about 5 minutes and went, nah.
Come over here. I won't take
Oh yes, we were talking to a Geordie. I forgot. There's a Geordie who's gonna give us a quest, maybe. Fist comes from out of frame and punches Dreya. Edgar Wright laughs. It's just, what's he's lost whatever spark. I don't know. I just don't like him anymore. He was good, and he lost the juice. Some directors do that, you know. Some directors have a certain amount of juice. And, like, you know, making Hot Fuzz, honestly, if you just made Hot Fuzz and then never made anything else, I think you'd go down as a legendary director, because it's so good. You know, so he's already way above me, obviously. But some directors just run out of the juice. M. Night Shyamalan famously ran out of the juice. He never got the juice back. The juice is all gone. Are you tapping on the desk to make a point? I do that sometimes. Last Night in Soho was so dumb. I literally made the, well, at least he hasn't had an arm come out from frame thing, and he did it. He fucking did it. I was a woman involved in the writing of Last Night in Soho. It's so dumb. I'll maybe watch it at some point, but it's... I would have to have nothing else to watch, to be honest, to watch Last Night in Soho. Maybe if he does another thing and it's, like, well acclaimed, I'd be like... It writes back, maybe. He found some more juice. Yes, and I know women. Some of us can be real stupid. I did hear it was pretty. Because Edgar Wright, he's all, you know, flash and style. More so than storytelling substance, I would say. I think that's the thing, maybe, is that he's really good at, like, genre pastiche and, like, send-ups. Like Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead and Scott Pilgrim, to an extent. And then, as soon as he actually tries to tell an actual story, it starts to get real eye-rolling and annoying. Like, even in Shaun of the Dead, it gets annoying, like, and up itself. The last 30 minutes of Shaun of the Dead is not as good as the previous hour and a half or whatever. Anyway, let's talk to this Geordie man. I don't know what Geordie's like. Maybe he's gonna, I don't know, give us some coal. Oh yeah, he does work with coal, doesn't he? Or charcoal? That's a Geordie thing, isn't it? Geordies in the mines? Is that a thing? It's the north of England. I assume they all work in a mine.
Large beer for me. I'll read, man.
A reet man? Yes! Emma looked up the word kidder, which he was just calling me, and it is a Geordie thing. You have some work for me?
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
Absolutely fine. You need a what? Is he meant to actually be Geordie? I don't know.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of...
Are they all going to have some Geordie accents?
I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
I'm a grown-up.
That's why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Of course they do.
Striped Tonies?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here.
I love the Striped Tonies.
And each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
This is, even to me, this is only slightly understandable. And what was cast back this time?
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Into mines.
Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a Grand Pitman's Shoot Fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion.
Champion?
Winning is a great honour.
I know they like
We've
that
won
word.
the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
Okay. So, every year, there is a mining competition held by the king, and these boys are in a team called the Stripey Tonys or whatever. And their lead best man, Anthony, is lost. And they suspect another team called the Saints of stealing him. I'm getting it.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your
What the fuck is a stang?
Well, standard. Like on a pole.
Oh, they stole your banner. What the fuck? That's much stupider. Okay, fine. Who are the Saints?
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
Yeah, I understood about 20% of that, so that's enough. I am a patron of the shaft, to be fair. What's this got to do with me?
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken.
Don't know.
Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back.
Standard.
I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder,
Money.
if you can do this for us.
Friend. Okay, fine. Where's this Saints Tavern?
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
What? Where's the entrance to the mine shaft, then?
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
Okay. What does the standard actually look like? Got Saint Anthony on it, apparently.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman bringer theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Okay, sneaking. Now, we've already been branded with a hot iron, which means, by the way, I walked around town a little bit after the stream, and nobody will sell anything to me or buy anything from me right now, because I've been branded. They keep saying, fuck off. I hate you, you're obviously gonna steal from me, leave me alone. And I go, oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, where the hell is this thing? Where am I going? This is bad. We need to... Okay, in there. Get into the Saint's Den. But the... In order to get into the Saint's Den, I need to go through a mine shaft that's near the... The gate? To the fort? But there's so many gates. I don't know which one is going to be which. I guess we'll walk around and... Oh, there's a mine shaft. There we go. Gutenberg Underground. It's this gate here. Okay, well, that should be fine. We'll go right now. Why not? Sounds more Sunderland. What are Geordies doing in Bohemia? What are you saying? They shouldn't be allowed in Bohemia? You have something against Geordies? Mining. Geordie, or that whole area, the northeast of England, whatever. Probably the nicest sounding bit. Sounds really lovely. You could listen to a Geordie accent, even if you barely understand it, for hours and just kind of go, huh. It's so sing-songy and broad. It's really nice. I think people say the same thing about the Irish accent. which I don't really understand at all, because I hate my own accent, really. But we have been described as quite sing-songy, especially Cork. I think the Cork accent is usually described as quite sing-songy, and also very fast, which I didn't really realise until I went abroad to other places and heard other people speak, and we do speak quite fast. Okay, abandoned mine shaft. Is it in here? Can I take out my torch? Where's my torch? Am I not wearing a torch? Where's my torch? Put on a torch. There we go. Torch. Yippee. Oh, actually, this is a perfect time to use my night vision potions that I made specifically for this. Where are they? Strong Nighthawk. Use one of these. Oh my god! That's incredible! It's like daytime! It's like they did a day for night shot, but in reverse. This is amazing. I'm so happy I got this. Okay, is it through here? This looks like an abandoned mine. Oh, it still doesn't really help in here, does it? Yeah, not massively. Right. Oh, it's so blindingly light in here. Up here, maybe? I'm assuming this will connect quite a lot of the places. Am I basically walking in a sort of makeshift sewer? This could be absolutely disgusting. Also, my frame rate is not doing fine. Hang on, let me turn that off and see if that helps. A little bit, yes. You still barefoot? No, I am wearing shoes. But I can't repair my armor right now, because nobody will sell me any armor repair kits or repair my armor because I'm branded. And even though I've hidden my brand under like 2 hoods, they can still tell. I guess because I wince whenever I turn my head because it's still fresh. I need to wait for like a few days, I guess, until it calms down. Oh, thank you for the sub. That's incredibly kind. Ooh, little bats! Oh! Wait, no, rabies exists in other countries. Fuck. Don't get bitten by them. I forgot. When I see a bat, I go, oh, let me squish it. When other countries see bats, they go, ah, run away, rabies. And you're supposed to get shots and stuff. Fuck, I love living here sometimes. Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of your actions. How's Henry doing? Branded on his neck, but other than that, he's a sassy little fuckboy in noble hood. I'm kinda doing okay? I don't know, we're very poor, and it's unlikely to get better in the short term. Is that a wolf or a dog? Is that my dog? Can I hop this, possibly? No, so I guess we're going up here. Am I anywhere near where we need to go? If I open up the map. Oh yeah, we are quite close, actually. You got a neck tat. Unwilling. Oh, hang on. There's people up there, I think. There's torches, at least. I move very quickly now. I should probably put on my my special sneaking clothes. Hang on. I've got some special sneaking clothes that I can wear. So, I'm going to put those on. Hang on. This, take off the armor. Take off that maybe as well. Yeah, take off that. Take off my sleeves and gauntlets. Put on my special trousers and shoes. Look at that! My sneaking outfit! Now that's an outfit! Now I can sneak effectively. Oh my god, Retos! No, it's just more Batos. Also very cute. Love it.
It must have been left over from the smugglers.
Smugglers. What, just like some old shoes and filth? Is there a little rat in here, maybe? Oh, some boar hide. Alright. I mean, if I ever need hides, I don't know why I would need a hide. What's this? Walnuts. I'm not eating cave walnuts. There's not many things I won't eat if I'm hungry, but cave walnuts are a little bit of a step too far. I imagine we should go up here. Oh, and a carrot. A little cave carrot. Oh, I'd love to be wiggling around in these caves. I've never really been in many caves. There's not that many around. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I've never really looked into it. I've only been in caves a couple of times in my life. But I imagine I'd like it. Not for too long, but like Just wiggling around in these caves in the dark could be lovely. For an afternoon. Some leached coal. Yeah, sure. I'll take some leached coal and sulfur. I might be able to make some gunpowder later. Not that I really do much with the... Oh, and some gold. Do much with the gun. I mean, I love stealing. Can I steal more? Man, that night dog potion was not a great idea. I think I'm right under it. I guess we should head in here. Although I don't know if this is a great place to go in right now. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. People aren't usually still out drinking at 10 o'clock. They're all safely tucked up in bed, right? So it's probably fine.
Ah, finally. Here it is. Just
Medium
have to be
lockpick.
Careful with the lock.
I can do that now.
It's suspiciously quiet there. Well, we'll see.
I can always wait. I might be kidnapped, or maybe this is a setup and I'm about to be put into some sort of sex tomb. Come on. Come on, that's right. There we go. I'm good at that now. Wait. Okay, there's a man literally right there. That's bad. Speak with Jorg Preng. Oh, I'm allowed here, apparently. I'm just supposed to talk to him. Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna put on my special fancy cloak that makes people like me more. How much can I make people like me? Put on this. Chainmail, put on a gambit. This might make people like me. People might be into this. Okay, 30 with that. That's probably good. Maybe my sleeves? No, that takes it down a bit. Gauntlets? That doesn't do much. What about my padded shoes? Nope. What about my leg armor? Nope. Alright, let's just do standard trousers and shoes. We're up to 30 charisma. This'll be fine. Yo, Goodman! I'm here to speak!
Hey, what's that Doylem doing here?
I don't know.
What the?
If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott, how'd you get in here, horse son? Go back to where you came from.
I'm here in a matter of faith! 21 speech. This doesn't feel great. I think it might also be because of my brand. It's like a -10 or something ridiculous. You can sort of see it under my ear there. The tender red flesh throbbing under my ears.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking for Saint Anthony. And something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yakka for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none of that. Get lost and tell Flack to go fuck himself.
Oh, hard. Let's have a bet at dice for it? Ooh! Okay. We can either fight him or dice him. I'm gonna try and dice the fucker. I'm not good at it.
What if I bet against you at dice? You're Saint Anthony against my Groschen. The winner takes all.
Good, prächtig. But if you lose, boy, you won't be walking out of here. Right then.
You're gonna take my
Let's
legs?
do it.
Why do you need legs? Well, they might take my feet. Like, they live in a fucking horrible cave system. They might take my feet. Just for, like, delicious meats or something. I'm sure my feet are lovely. They've been marinated in this steel can that I live in. Okay. We need to choose our dice. Q. A dice modified by an expert. Precisely loaded, but inconspicuous. I would like that. Dice of misfortune. If you play with this die, the only thing pouring will be your tears. I'll probably avoid that one. A die loaded in favor of even numbers? The first of demonic dice? I don't know what the fuck that does. Sure, throw it in. Using modern techniques, they hide the attempt to load it. That one, please. An ordinary playing dice. No, thank you. Shrinking dice. One can barely differentiate it from an ordinary die, but it's very lightly loaded. Throw that one in. An unlucky die. And a weighted die. And then this one, I guess. Sure. This is not great. Alright, fine. Confirm. We do not have the best dice.
I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, I can feel it in my bones. Sorry, you're not even German. I just like doing it. Almost good. That's, it's hard to read, whatever this one is. What's this one? The weighted die. This one is difficult to read. These dice are fucked and ugly. Not a great throw. Well, we have these. And this. I might leave it. I might score that. 250 is not terrible. It's not good. It's not terrible. And we're not doing badges or extra rules, so it's just a straight up fight. Oh no! You have cheaty dice, I can tell. I don't really like it. No. I'm gonna say I'll take cautious cheater's dice and then score the rest. I'm not happy. That's not good either. Okay, I'm gonna take the weighted die and score again.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Shut up. Don't bust. Oh, that's not good. That simply isn't very good. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna throw again. It's a terrible idea. But in 3 dice, surely I can get either a 5 or a 1. And get something out of this.
I'd take it.
Don't bust. Hey! Okay, that's something. I'll take it. We're even. Ish. Oh, he's gonna destroy me. He's gonna eat my legs! Here. He's gonna eat my legs! Oh, for fuck's sake, these are the cheatiest fucking dice I've ever seen. What's wrong with you?
If you don't know how to play, don't bet, Holzkopf.
It was strange how they...
Even Henry's saying it! That's the I'm gonna kill you and take your cool dice.
Scheiße! You're going to be so black and blue, even your own mother won't recognize you.
Oh shit, get up, get up, get up! Ow. I'm not wearing my metal mittens either, fuck. Oh my god, I don't even know where the fuck I'm pointing. Ow. Okay, back up, back up, back up. What did you say about my arse? There we fucking go. Beat the shit out of him. Ow.
Big mistake, shithead.
There we go. Ow, my arm! Wait, that was his arm. Okay, good. Okay. I'm basically just jamming buttons. And it's kind of working out. Ow. My puff is really bad. Ow. Don't know what I just did. Ow. Ow. Get my puff back up, for fuck's sake. There we go. My puff's recovering. But his is probably too. I need like a good shot. Ow. Ow, my puff. It's all about puff management in this game. Especially with the fisticuffs. Go. Get in and like clinch him. Get in there. Fucking go for... Ow! Ow! Okay, don't do that again. Ow. Fucking hell, you're a big meaty lad, aren't you? I guess he's a miner. Kick him in the belly. There we fucking go. Yes!
All right. All right. Wait, Sonny.
What? Have you had enough?
Give me your dice.
Just tell me what you want.
Standard
Where is
and
Saint
dice.
Anthony? The strike
No one
standard.
ever expects the tum-tum attack.
Fuck it. I don't have it no more, seriously.
Hey!
I sold that stang to Hansel.
Oh, Sakra! And who the hell is that now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city no more. Oh. He left with his cart for Prague. He'll be somewhere near Bilani by now.
With a good horse, I might be able to catch up with him. But if I find out that you lied to me, then I'll come back here and I'll break your legs. Do you understand?
It's no fib. I swear.
Goodbye.
It's no fib. I might come back here later and steal your dice.
Can't around here without so much as a buy your leave.
Right, fine. Let's... How the fuck do I leave here? Okay, they want me out. That's perfectly fair, to be honest. How do I leave? Is there a front door? Well, I'm just asking, do you have a fucking front door here?
Watch where you're going.
Hey, there's a front door. Good. Which begs the question of why I went underground in the first place. What do you mean? I'm fine. Oh, it's so bright out with this potion. I think the potion's still active. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's get my fanciest horse. My only horse. Well, no, I have one other one that's much shitter. And we will head to this way.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
You're not allowed to gallop in the city. Rude. It's like the whole 20s plenty thing that you see on road signs. Is that a Welsh thing or is that all over Britain? Because I remember seeing some news clip where a Welsh accented man was saying like how angry he was at the whole 20s plenty thing. Is that Scottish maybe? It's all over. It's hard to sound angry in Welsh. Because this person was quite mad about the whole 20s plenty thing. But he just sounded so happy and sing-songy and sweet. Because you can't not sound like that in a Welsh accent. I don't think it's ever been possible to sound threatening or angry or genuinely hate-filled or anything in Welsh. Oh god, this is steep for my little horsey feet! They changed the roads recently in Wales.
God.
I've only been to Wales once and I didn't drive, so I didn't notice. I mean, 20 is broadly plenty. Especially if you're in, like, a residential area. It's like, when I did drive... I do have a driver's license and I have driven occasionally. I don't drive a lot. I don't have a car right now. But when I have driven, people really like speeding. Like, a lot of people like speeding. It is normal to speed. And I mean, like, proper speeding. I would habitually go 5 to 10% over the speed limit. I feel like that's acceptable, right? That's like speeding, but not really speeding. I would get people, like, honking behind me, saying, like, you know, speed up. And I'm like, I'm already going over the speed limit. What the fuck are you... You're gonna get there 30 seconds before me anyway, who cares? Chill out. I think in general, there's a certain type of person who turns into a fucking nightmare when they get behind the wheel of a car. And I don't know what it is, because it's people who are otherwise unassuming. Oh, who the fuck are you?
Please, I have nothing to give.
Are you robbing that poor man? Hang on, I'm putting on my armor. Can everybody relax for a second while I put on some armor? Because otherwise I'm gonna get my head kicked in. Put on that, and that, and that. And these... Can this go on my horse? Nope, it cannot. So we're just gonna be carrying them around. There we fucking go. Hey, boys! What are you doing here?
Are you delivering?
Hey, fucker! Go!
Someone!
Run!
Help!
I'm a hero! I got a new weapon as well off a corpse while I was wandering around. It's some sort of warhammer, I think. It's called the Raven's Beak. So I'm seeing if it works. Oh my god! My legs! Oh my god! My everything! Okay, this might go incredibly poorly. I feel very slow with this weapon. Am I actually able to use this? Jesus Christ! Fuck me! There we go. Okay, now smack him. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely! Now we're on the money. Oh my god! Thank you, dog. I was having a real bit of trouble there. Oh my god, the dog is amazing! Is that a that's a human? Where the fuck did you come from? Are you fighting as well? Is he your friend? No, you're fine. Oh, you were gonna help me! Oh, you're lovely! Thank you. I actually do appreciate the gesture, even if it didn't work out. I am a forgiver of the humans. People do that here too. I hate it. I'm a slow driver, but slow apparently means go speed limit. I know. Dueling longsword. That's a big fucking longsword. My legs are ruined. I really... Ooh, that's a very expensive... That's a very expensive cuirass. That's quite expensive gauntlets. It's a very expensive legs. And a gemstone necklace. Now, I'd love if any of you were carrying, like, basic armor repair shit. That would be wonderful. Do you have any of that stuff that I could use? In your little body? What? You're all wearing plate mail and none of you have anything to repair it with. It's so irritating. You've got some lovely soft shoes, I'll give you that. And some much worse armor than your friend. Alright, let's go. Hello, dog. Do you want more horse meat? Do I even have horse meat?
Look what I have for you.
I have no horse meat, I'm sorry. I did at one point. Am I bleeding as well? That was a very surprisingly difficult fight. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, they hit me in my head really badly. Let's repair all of this. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff to repair these. Sure. Cobbler's kit, I can repair my little shoezos. Gunsmith's kit is fine. I can repair these up as well. Just keep everything in good nick. What I can, at least. Where's my horse? Oh, I saved you. Are you alright? Are you feeling okay?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah,
saving your life?
I saved
And
you.
who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Fuck you.
Or you'd be done for. Is that what you call gratitude? Go to hell. Next time I won't bother.
What do you mean, next time? Don't you dare cross my path again. You know what? Piss off before I kick your ass at least.
I mean, look, you can tell what just happened. His pride is hurt. He's bald, he's red-faced, he's got an English accent. This is somebody whose whole vibe is like, oh, I'm a manly man. Oh, I'm a big old man and I do what I want and I can look after myself. I work in a mine. Whatever. And we hurt his pride by saving him. But that's beyond the pale. Come on now. Fucking prick. The man in a bassinet, you're fucked? I very nearly was. I'm quite hurt. I need another potion, in fact. I need to get more of them for my horse. Or just make more. Technically, people can be fined for coercion, I think. What, like, as in egging you on to speed? I know you can be fined for going too slow or too fast. I've never been fined for either. I've never got a speeding ticket. My dad has. My dad has gotten so many speeding fines and so many points on his license for speeding, and yet he will never stop. My mum is a lot closer to how I drive, but with a little bit of extra added rage. That's what I mean when I say you can... Is that a man?
Whoa.
Oh, it is a man! Whatever, I'm sick of fighting men. Whatever, go away. What I mean when you say you can't tell exactly just from, you know, disposition in general life. My mum is not a particularly angry person. My mum is, you know, quite a calm, chilled out person. But if you get her in a car, she does start to flip people off and swear a lot. And my dad's even worse, and I don't get it. Because I am practically zen when I drive. Like, I am just completely chilled out and zoned out, really. Like, I just put on some music and just blissfully drive along, it's fine. I don't care when I get there or how, or how fast I do it. God forbid a woman have hobbies. Alright, we need to go down this road, I think. My cousins love to speed, all of them have points. One almost got banned. They claim it's fine if you don't get caught, but they do get caught. Exactly! It's like You're never, in this country at least, and they probably should, because we have a lot of road deaths compared to our population. But in Ireland, you can comfortably go 10% over the speed limit at all times, and nobody will give a fuck. No one's going to pull you over. You're never going to get a ticket.
This is the road to Billiny. Now
Ooh,
just to find
okay.
Hansel and that damn stang.
Okay, it actually gave me a thing. That's good. But it's like... So in order to get caught speeding, you have to go like 20, 30, 40% over the limit, really? Irish road laws are quite lax. I was talking about this recently, like... I don't know how it is in other countries. Oh, hang on, there's a bloodied sack.
What's that there?
I should get off, probably, and look at the bloody sack. I don't know how it is in other countries. It probably should be the case, but in Ireland you don't have to ever retake your test or do any brush-ups or renewals or anything. Once you have your license, you've got your license forever. And there are a lot of people, in fact, the majority of the country who drive, probably, did the test under the old rules. Like, when I was talking my mum through my driving test and my, like, the requirements for the driving test, because you have to do a theory test, then you have to take 10 to 12 hours of mandatory lessons, then you have to drive under a learner's or novice or whatever permit for about 6 months, then you can take your driving test. I was, and you know, all of the criteria that go along with that, and I was telling that to my mum and she was like, oh, I would never pass that now. There's no way. And I was like, it's a little odd that they don't make you retake stuff.
Could this have fallen out of the cart? That
Possibly.
blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path.
Alright, let's do it. I've got my dog. I've got my night potion. I've got my orange crush. We're all fine. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. I do associate that song with car crashes now. This Nighthawk potion, it's fine. It's not as dark as it would be, but it's still a bit dark. Maybe I could make an even stronger one. I think I can. Investigate. What am I looking at? Mud?
Interesting. A heavily loaded car recently passed this way.
Alright,
Why did it leave the
Aragorn.
road?
It left the road. Oh, I can actually see the tracks. Okay. I'm sorry for calling you Aragorn in a sarcastic way. It is fairly clear what happened here. That's the other thing, the whole women have hobbies thing. It's like, I can sort of understand it more if you're really into cars. Like, my dad is quite into cars. They, my dad is interested in having, you know, fast cars and likes, you know, manual drive, and he's one of those people, right? He watched a lot of Top Gear. But my mum isn't, so I don't know why the fuck she cares. What are you growling at? Is it a man? Some sort of miscreant? Who are you growling at? I don't see anything, dog. I don't know what you were growling at. This is the obvious car in the distance, too busy looking at tracks. Please save me. I'm stuck in a car with co-workers and they're discussing politics. If I speak up, I'm gonna get fired. I was in a meeting like that the other day.
An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far.
Those robbers. My god, robbers. Sorry, I really like his accent. Okay, there's a lot of blood. Whoever they took is not doing well. Oh, it's wolves! Ow! Fuck off. Ow! Fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna get some wolf meat in a second. How do you feel about eating other canines, dog? Because it's about to happen. There we go. My fucking warhammer to a head is gonna kill any wolf. Done fantastically. Anybody still alive? Nope, we're good. Nice new cam. Did you dye your hair? I did! On the other camera you couldn't see it, but a few days ago I slightly dyed my hair again. Basically, my natural hair colour is very, very dark brown. Almost black. But, so I dyed my hair black recently, because I wanted to go back to semi-natural. The problem is that my roots are now coming in white. I have so much grey hair, and it's greyed so spectacularly that it is now practically white. So if I let it go for even a couple of weeks, there's like a white rim around my entire head, and it looks ridiculous. So I dyed it slightly purple. Very slightly. So now, you can't quite make it out in the camera, but in real life, if you get close, or if the sunlight hits it, you can see that my hair has a slight gradient to it, because the white dyed a slightly different shade to the black that it was dyed. So it looks like I have a gradient of purple in my hair. Very dark purple. Right, let's butcher this boy. And this doesn't count as poaching either, which is lovely. Would you like some delicious wolf meat? I'll take like 4. This is basically just to give my dog treats. I'll take that. I'll take a wolf ear as well, why not? Dog. Dog? Dog? There we are. You want this wolf meat?
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Good boy. I'll get my survival up as well. I feel that. I dye my hair with henna, which isn't that far off my natural colour. The silver hair is taking over. I wouldn't mind if it was a less embarrassing pattern. Like, I think if I had a full head of silver hair or white hair, I would be absolutely fine with it. Like, Witcher style. Like, I'd probably look like a prick, but I'd probably just go, whatever. It's the fact that it's so white here and at my temples, but then there's like a dark bit here, like right here in the middle that sweeps back. It looks a bit ridiculous. I look a little bit like if somebody... like if a bad wizard turned a badger into a person. So it's not a great look. Somewhere between Polly Walnuts from The Sopranos and The Bride of Frankenstein. So I dye it. The thing is that I would like it if it was all silver. And so I'm worried that whenever people see that I've dyed my hair, it's why I tend to go for, what's it called, like slightly wackier colours, like purple and stuff, rather than just like brown. Because I don't want people to think that I care that much about going grey. Oh, Hansel.
Old Hansel. Didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard.
And more importantly, they took the standard. Alright, let's look around. They might be down there. If they're banditos, they might have taken over this place.
Oh, nice view. You can see that mill over there from here.
Alright. Go down to the mill. If they aren't there, maybe the miller knows something. I've never met anyone who dyed their hair brown. I think it's the most vanilla thing. My mum did for a while. It's weird, my mum went from dyeing her hair bright pink and red to dyeing her hair black to dyeing her hair brown and now back to black again. And I don't know why, because none of those are her natural colour. Maybe it was because she had to work in a shop for a few years, so it was like, I'll just dye it brown so people don't look at me. Not even the pink.
Could that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
Are you really millers? Oi, you! Are you actually in a mill? I actually was talking to my grandmother recently about that. Apparently, like, my mum didn't inform them that she was thinking of dyeing her hair, and then she came down with pink hair, and apparently they were slightly furious for a little bit. I was like, really? Why? And then my nana was like, I don't know, looking back, who cares? I think they used to be slightly more conservative. Oh, Jesus! You're just straight up angry with me! Why? Fuck me! Put the torch away. Never mind, a torch is just out. You don't have a shield either, it's all good. Ow! Fuck, that hurt! Jesus! You got hurt more, though. Put away the torch. I've got night vision on, it's fine. I don't need it. I will pick up none of your shit, it's terrible. Oh, I'll take a weak health potion and take it now, just because you hurt me a tiny bit. And I may as well. There we go. I think there's a point in every Got's life where they go, I should go for a more normal look, and then they're miserable for a bit.
Calm down, Pavlena. Someone will certainly come. It's not far from the village.
I'm afraid. What? What if they killed him?
I'm here, your savior.
But if they only bound us, it can't be so bad, we'll see.
They killed them.
Yay!
Oh, God,
Vanka from the mill.
Maybe they'll leave again. Be brave and...
Hello.
Hey,
I can free you if you
lad.
like.
You aren't one of them, are you?
What happened here?
I'm a miller, and this is...
Ignore the blood all over my Warhammer and clothes.
Please, lad, come and untie us. Those bastards bound us up awful tight.
Yeah, right.
I'll give you whatever you want. Just save my family.
I don't want anything. It's fine. Relax. It's okay.
Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
Be quiet. Those men outside are capable of anything.
Fuck, they attacked us, those bastards.
They killed him. He's dead.
Ah, you'll get over
Where
it.
to go?
You can get a new
Aye,
one.
We'll run to Malishov, to my brother-in-law.
I don't know who you're talking about. A son? You look like it's still ticking along. You could make a new one of them. Your oven still got some fire in it. That's the worst way of putting it. Your old end still laying. You can have another one. I can hear them shouting. Hang on. I will take care of the robbers first.
Wait here, Miller. I'll take care of the robbers. But if I'm long in returning, run.
Hold on, what's your name?
I'm
Henry of Skalitz.
Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Herman. If something happens, we'll meet at my brother-in-law's at the Malishov stud farm. If you get them, I'll reward you handsomely. And Henry, good luck.
That's fine. My mum always gets on older folks for dyeing their hair fun colours, and I'm like, why? Why does it matter and who cares? That's a very odd thing to be preoccupied with. Like, just... Also, it's stereotypical here, at least. Oh my god, there's a few of them! Fuck me! Jesus Christ! Hey, what are you doing? Fuck off! I'll protect you! Run! Run, for fuck's sake! Run, all of you! Run away!
You won't get away with that, bastard!
Run!
You're out of luck.
I think I'm distracting them. Jesus Christ! Jesus fuck!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Ow! That's possible. Oh, Jesus.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, my puff is going to be running a little bit low soon. Is your name Little John, or did Little John just get killed? Somebody died. Ow! Ow, my tummy! Fuck me! Jesus, that went poorly. It's like they knew we were here. Ow.
So what's going?
There we go. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm going to stick you like the pig you are. I'll gut you.
I am
swine.
overfed right now. It's unpleasant. My tummy's too full, like uncomfortably full. Like when you leave your grandmother's house. And it's like, go on, have more biscuits. It's like, I don't want more
Rip your
biscuits.
ass.
Stop talking about my
Fucking
arse.
die already.
Come on, you need like one more hit. The guy in the background looks sick and bleeding.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck. Let's get out of here.
They ran? No, fuck you! You don't run from me. Fuck off! Alright. Yay. I now need a torch. Fuck you. You nearly killed the shit out of me. That was really unpleasant. I'll take your 6 groschen. Little John, were you the leader then? Your name is Little John. You're not wearing that fancy gear. Oh, you've got something. Unbalanced die. What's this? It didn't do a very good job at balancing it. Oh my god. Fine. A golden crucifix! Is that it? Door and chest keys? Is that the thing? A golden crucifix? It mustn't be. Oh, Jesus. We're now overloaded again a little bit. I'm carrying too much shit. And my horse is full. This isn't gonna go well. Who are you? No one important. Don't need to get much from you. You got some dried fish on you, though. Killing fleeing enemies, committing war crimes. Geneva mightn't even exist right now. Speckles. Who the fuck is Speckles? Speckles has a dagger and a hood and stuff like that, and alcohol, so I'm guessing Speckles, and some loot. Speckles is probably a bandit as well. I think all of the Miller's family managed to get out. I think. Yeah, you had a war hammer on you. That doesn't really feel like Miller equipment, does it? Can I get me some corrosion? Can I climb up here? I am over encumbered. Can I climb while over encumbered? I can. Need a game like this for Dreya that has voice recognition. Everything looks fine in here. There's no bloodstains. I don't think any of them got up and killed someone in here. I think they managed to fuck off into the woods, which is good. Now, I am going to go around and loot your mill, and just, you know, hope that's fine. Chickens! Hello? Hello, cow. Do you have a standard in here? Or do you know where one might be? Oh, they killed the housemaid. They definitely killed more than the housemaid, but they didn't seem caught up about the housemaid, did they? Like, the woman in the barn was like, they killed him! Oh, Jesus Christ, they killed him! Didn't mention the housemaid at all. I will take the gold on you. I don't need the keys. Who else did they kill? Can you shut up, dog? I recognize that you're very helpful, but also you're a little too loud. Oh, hello. I'm in the little cow room. Are you a little cow? In a little room? Hello? Is this your little house? Ah! If I could open this, I would. Yeah, I can't smash it or anything, sorry. There we go. Jesus, that's a horrible first time, chat. I don't like saying the word daddy, really, in any context. It's a thing here that people do say in regards to their own fathers still. But every time I hear it, I've been so ruined by the internet that I just go, ooh. Can you shut the fuck up, by the way, dog? Jesus Christ, it's like my cat. Come on, I want a sub. Hello, daddy. Oh. You're too over-encumbered to sprint. It's one of those words, a bit like, and I've gone over this before, I'm sure, but a bit like titty. Titty's another one that makes me cringe when I hear it. Thank you for the primes. Oh, some chicken. Poor chicken. Where the hell is this standard? I can wash the blood off me at least, and put away my gear. There we go. Tense for the shareholders. Tense. It's a good reminder, if you do have a Prime subscription, if you have Prime in general, you get a free prescription, whatever, free prescription once a month that you can use on me, or anybody, but specifically me. I could sleep in here, recover some health. I did take quite a lot of damage in that fight. The fights are getting harder. I think they might have patched it. I just got door keys and house keys and shit, and it doesn't open this chest. What a scam. It might be in there, the standard I'm looking for. A sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? That combines the annoyances of the word daddy with the annoyances of Tom Green. Oh, I can dry some wolf meat. And all of my flowers. This is lovely. Let's do that. Dry them. Would you like some dried wolf meat, dog? I could eat it too, I suppose. I've never eaten wolf meat. I imagine it tastes identical to dog meat, which I've also never eaten. Not for ethical reasons, it's just not around. I mean, now it would be for ethical reasons. But I think when I still ate meat, I think I would have readily eaten dog. It's fine. Easy lockpick. This I can practice on. Lovely. You know, you occasionally get people who are like, oh no, I couldn't eat the heckin' doggo, the paparino would be sad. I'm like... You eat everything else. I mean, I have guinea pigs. They're primarily raised for food, so it's like, don't be a hypocrite. Duck is one that kind of falls in the middle for a lot of people. Emma has said that she feels weird about eating duck because she fed them at the pond. I was like, duck's a fairly normal meat. Don't out me like this. Not the heckin' popperinos. I will take some dried pork. A cobweb! I believe I need cobwebs for something. I can't remember what. But I remember looking through the alchemy list and thinking, it's fucking strange that I need cobwebs for one of these potions. I think it might have been the thievery skill. You need to mix cobwebs into it. I don't think I'd eat a cobweb. I mean, on a bet. If somebody paid me like €50, I'd eat a cobweb. But recreationally, I wouldn't like to eat a cobweb. What about geese? I think I've eaten geese like twice in my life. But it's, stereotypically at least, goose is considered old people food here. Like, when I think of geese, I think of like an old woman making Christmas dinner. That's who eats goose. Duck have barbed penises, so they're fair game. I've discovered Denmark. So this is what Denmark looks like. I mean, probably. It might be colder. It's not that far north. Silly goose. Oh my god, you killed more than a couple of people. I'm guessing Vashek is the one that people were like, oh, they killed him. That's probably the son of that woman who was crying. Well, she can make a new one. This one looks fresh enough. I see only a little stubble on him. He's probably like 19 or something. They can make a new one.
Oh, good God. The mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Do they have any gold lodged in their prison pocket, though? Yes, they do! Okay. And some chest keys. Wonderful. Silver brooch. A lullaby potion. I think that can put people to sleep if I poison people with it, which is quite useful. Ooh, lots of dried things. I'll take all of these dried herbs. That sounds lovely. I really need to be able to sell some stuff at some point. I'm halfway through the fresh brand. Where the fuck is this standard? He said it was a stick with the Saint Anthony carved into the top of it, and it was gilded. Not in there. I'll take the fancy steel, though. If I ever want to do more blacksmithing. A fancy standard. Where would I put that? Oh, it might still be in the caravan. Hang on. Because they kidnapped the caravan. Or not kidnapped, they slaughtered the caravan boy. Where the fuck is it? I mean, it's night. It's no longer nighttime, so I could... is this it? Hang on. No, that's literally just a stick. Where the fuck is this standard? The Geordie's gonna be so upset if I don't bring it back. There was a locked chest somewhere that was like hard locked. Maybe they threw it in there. Hang on. Where was that? Was it up here? I barely watch TV anymore. I like to watch with people and I live alone now. I'm kind of the same. I predominantly watch movies and stuff with Emma. And so if Emma doesn't feel like watching anything, I don't watch anything. Basically. Unlock and open. There we go. Old field crossbow. A dark kettle hat. I'll take it, but it's not what I'm looking for. Ladies' shoes. A women's straw hat. None of these are particularly useful, no. Is this dried flowers, maybe? I watched that Netflix show everyone is raving about last night, Adolescence, and I didn't care for it. It's probably fine. I don't know. Like, I didn't really feel like I was interested in it. If you don't know, Adolescence is this huge show that everybody's supposedly talking about Stephen Graham raising a little incel boy, and then he does like a crime. The little boy, not Stephen Graham. But it looked very ITV. And I mean that in an insulting way. I think it looks like Netflix moving into the passing ITV drama realm. Which is better than some of their shows, but not really a realm I enjoy. Oh, don't fall into the cow hut again, for fuck's sake! Do you have the standard? Do you know where it is, cow? Tell me. I'll give you oats. I don't know what cows eat. Grass? Want some grass? I want to rub your cheeks. I wonder, does your like whole body resonate when you moo? I would love to gently hold a cow's sides while it moos. Oh, that would be amazing. I imagine it has this like low-level vibration to it. Like a car in motion. Alright, let's go. Back up the ladder. I can hear my dog slurping something in the background. What are you eating? You better not be eating that woman. They'll probably be upset with me if I let the dog eat their maid's corpse. I was very disappointed. I loved Baby Reindeer, but Adolescence, nope, thought it was pretty mediocre. I also heard good things about Baby Reindeer, but also didn't bother watching it. Acting was great. I hated the one-shot thing. It was very impressive, but very gimmicky. I do feel that about a lot of, you know, fake one-shot stuff. It's like, after you get over the gimmick, you're like, okay, I get it. Like Rope. I felt a little bit of that towards the end of Rope. I was like, yeah, I get it. It's very clever. Oh, don't piss on me. Where the fuck is this standard? Where did they put it? Hang on. Find the stolen standard. The miner's stolen stang should be around here somewhere. But he sold it to the guy. The rival miner sold it to this guy in the caravan. There's footprints going along here, but that's probably just the miller's footprints. Can I get in here? Oh. Ugh. I might need to look this up. It's probably very obvious. Probably like, how are you missing it? You've walked past it like 6 times. I'm just distracted by the little chickens. Oh, they have a little house! And they're actually in the little house! Oh! My heart! They have a little house! It's humiliating. I about 5% teared up when I saw the chicken in the little house. That wasn't a joke. Where the fuck is this stang? Get me out of this farm. I need to look this up, I think. Are adults in the UK that naive about kids, the internet, and incels? I found it quite unbelievable. It looked like it might have that kind of vibe. Has anybody else played this but me? Has anybody done this quest? You'd think it would be in the attic. Or maybe it was with that Miller family. Maybe I just missed it there. Maybe it's like hanging up here in the attic. Yes, moo, I get it, moo. 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 Nope, nothing here. Let's go check where the Miller's family were hiding. It's just up here. Because this is another, like, storage barn, right? Might be in here. Might be in that cart. Do you have a stang in here? I've never heard the word stang here. But apparently it's a word. Maybe it's a Geordie thing. England has had countless kids that kill other kids. It's really not that shocking. I do understand your point, but it is a funny thing to say. It isn't. And to your answer about whether people are aware, I think even we, and I don't think, like, I know much more online people than me, but I think we are comparatively way more online than most people. And so I think we will know more, but I still think they should know a bit. Like, basically, the current generation of boys is being mass groomed on the internet, universally, by freaks like Andrew Tate. And it's very, 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 very prevalent and ever-present. But something you should know about, definitely. Like, if you look at trends in, like, how conservative people are, even, the current group of teen boys is like an order of magnitude more conservative than Gen Z teens were at the same age, and the current brand of teen women as well, or teen girls. Like, they're way being driven to the right, like in a really alarming way. I'm looking it up. Where the fuck is this stang? Hang on. Because I simply don't see it, and I've gone into every room. Let's go KCD2 Stang. Where the fuck is the Stang? The Striped Tonies quest. Right. Striped Tonies. Speak from the manor. They'll tell you about the tradition that their competition might steal their Stang. Oh, this is a different quest. This is about, like, them... like... protecting their Stang. What? Where the fuck is this Stang, then? KCD2 Stang... I'm just looking through various sources now. Just didn't ring true to me, but I didn't live in England, so maybe I'm talking out of my backside. You're so polite. St. Anthony's Standard. Here we go. Where is it? Location. Looted from a chest under the stairs. Found in the barn, situated beside a drying rack and a wagon. Okay. Drying rack and a wagon. Find the stolen standard. Under the stairs, drying rack, wagon. The drying rack was somewhere in one of these places, right? Where was the drying rack? Not in here. It's in a chest under the stairs. I don't see any fucking stairs. There's no stairs here. This is the drying rack. There's no fucking stairs. Looted from a chest under the stairs. Found in the barn, situated by a drying rack. Am I gonna need to look up a video? Maybe they patched this, and it's no longer in the same place? I don't know why that would be the case. I mean, there's the wagon. Under some stairs. I mean, these are stairs. Is there a chest under these stairs? Is there a chest near this wagon? No. Can't open that. Here's a chest. Or here's some stairs. Chest. Chest. A chest! Oh! Fuck me. That is ridiculous. Oh, I'll take a brass brooch, Artemisia, sure, golden chalices, some 312 groschen, and the standard. Oh, now we can go back. Fuck me, that was annoying. I'm not even gonna bury you, your parents can do it. I'm busy. I'm so hurt as well. I'm gonna need to take another potion. I got beaten to a pulp. And I'm over encumbered, so I can't sprint. Oh, I don't even know if I can ride a horse right now. I might have to walk back. Mutt, I love him. Hang on. Do I have anything to give you, Mutt? I can pet you.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Why does that happen? Why does he shove me?
Aye, come here.
It's very weird. Here, have some chicken or whatever I
What
have.
I have for you.
I've got some dried wolf meat. You can have that. There you go. Root in that canvas bag for some wolf meat. There you go. Have a lovely time. Hello, chickens. Alright, I suppose we'll just walk all the way back, because I don't think I can even get on my horse at the moment. Because I am simply too over-encumbered. I suppose what I could do is... Oh, hang on, I can also find the miller? Wherever they went? Where'd they go? Return to the miller for a reward is that way. I should not do that yet. I should go return the standard. Maybe by the time I get back, I'll I'll have this brand effect worn off and people will be willing to do business with me. That's cannibalism, eating wolf meat. I'm sure it'll be fine. He might get... Mad dog disease isn't a thing, right? Oh, there's a corpse there. Did one of the men bleed to death as they were running? I hope not. I hope they all ran away. You look like a bandit. You're holding a weapon. Yeah, you're a bandit. Okay. Good. I'm glad you bled to death. Gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna have some celebratory mead. Maybe I'll raise my strength for a bit as well with one of my potions. Maybe that'll help my carrying capacity. I don't know if it'll be enough. Where's the mead? Food? Drink some mead. I imagine I would dislike mead because it looks very, very sweet. What do I have that increases... Well, stamina would be nice. Increases strength. Do that. Oh, I can run now! Oh, it's a miracle! Get my horse, quickly. Please. Please, please, please. I can ride a horse for 10 minutes, so let's go. Yippee.
Quick!
You know what? I'll give you your head. You can guide us. What happened to Arne and Manhard? I haven't seen them again in a bit. We should go back in a few days. Once they've set up and healed him, but they seem fine. I hope he doesn't die or have brain damage or something. That would be annoying. Have you met a cow IRL? Dreya loves when we pass fields with cows in them. They go and say hello to them. Emma gets very annoyed as well. If I see cows in a field, I will go over to the fence and go, cows! And watch as they sort of sniff the air and slowly come closer, and it's very cute. Emma gets very impatient and annoyed with this and says, please, can we go? I just think they're neat. Am I on the right path right now? Because I should take a beeline for it, really. Yes, this will curl up around here and then join the main road up. That's fine. I'll trust the horse. The horse has lived here longer than I have. I'm not from this place. Cows would milk you in an instant, watch out. I was told this femboy milking farm was ethical. This is not a fast horse, and I'm wondering whether it's because I have lots and lots of stuff on him and I'm quite heavy myself, or if it's because it's just a shit horse. I was given it for free.
Quick!
I can spur him on, but not for long. And I can't really see over my shoulder because of this massive fucking obnoxious shield. Is this still herring? It is herring. Oh, I'd love to be walking out in this stuff. I don't really like small towns, but I can sort of get the countryside. Like this. This is really beautiful. I wouldn't want to live there. But as like a little break for a week, maybe, just walking around, that sounds nice. Just literally sitting in a field with a cow for a week, that would be good. And then go back to a city, you know, live in a flat or something. But it's just I live in a small town, which is the worst of both. This is what Belarus looks like, and you said it looked depressing. To be fair, the only thing I have seen of Belarus is the film Come and See. Come and See is one of the bleakest films I've ever seen, and it looks hilariously bleak. Like, it looks like it's already been bombed. It's in that movie. But apparently it's nice. And most of it was swamp. But, you know, quite a lot of Ireland is swamp too, so I can't complain. I showed you that YouTube video with the Belarusian lady who made bread. This is the sort of thing that Emma watches on YouTube. Emma's two modes of YouTube are compilations of old Coronation Street episodes and pretty women making bread. That's like what she watches. If she ever doesn't sign out on the television, I see this in the history. You still said it was depressing looking, so you can't blame it on a horror movie. Alright, we're nearly there, I think. Yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way there, I think. Great YouTube curation. I mean, mine is fucked. Partially because of kazoo redemptions and things I've looked up on this stream. Is this the main road into town? Looks a bit high up. Lies. One video. I just mean that sort of thing. You'd watch, like, you know, a woman going around and sitting in a capybara cafe and stuff like that. You know, just things like that. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. Are you a bandito or a guard? Either way, you probably don't like me right now. Okay, this looks like I'll be able to get in. Take a turn down here. The roads don't look massively well maintained around here. I guess they don't expect caravans to take this particular road. My YouTube history is mostly video essays, documentaries, songs from the 80s, and soaps. Oh, grim. The last one's grim. Not bread ladies. So I'm just trying to think of a horrible joke about the words bread ladies, but it would be too rude. You'd get annoyed. Right, where's this Geordie man? He's probably up working here in the mines. I haven't even watched ASMR in ages. You told me that you watched ASMR recently. And I went, ew, and you went, shut the fuck up. Can't remember which one it was. The joke is right there, and it's too easy. Oh, sorry, horse. I'm looking for the Geordie man.
Whoa.
Okay,
whoa.
you stand there, I'll go on foot. Geordie man, are you down there? Oh, this might hurt. Oh, slightly twisted my ankle. Geordie man? No, you're not a Geordie man. I mean, you might be, but you're not my Geordie man. Just... Come on, just... I can't get down there. Just... I want to let me drop. It's because I'm... Oh, Jesus! Foreman Vlach.
Y'all read, kidder.
Yarit! I found the stolen standard for you.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye. Who'd it go?
Who'd it go? I can't do a Geordie accent, but it's very funny. I have found St. Anthony. I'm not going to take it, although I think it is a pole arm, according to the Wikipedia, so maybe it would be good to do it.
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, it really is our Tony.
Ah,
A
Tony.
little scratched here and there, but in one piece. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a right basin without it.
Oh yeah, I had to kill like 12 people.
I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit. Here's the foy we promised. You addled it well.
Glad to be of help. But next time, keep old Tony well locked up.
Thanks. Come by sometime. You always
Freeze
work
frames on
our
our
tail, buddy
faces
lad.
as the credits roll.
God be with you. Farewell.
Alright, bye, Geordie. This lad looks like he knows Alan Partridge. Hey, we did a thing. Wonderful. Craftsmanship up, perk point up, all fantastic. I would fucking love to be able to sell off my gear and repair it, but that's simply not an option, I think, at this point. So I guess what we'll do is ride back and check on those millers we just saved. Return to the miller for a reward. The Danemark mill was occupied by a band of cutthroats. They slaughtered the hired hands and took the Miller family captive. I avenged the death of the miller's son, Vashek. The black souls of those miserable wretches who took over Denmark are knocking on the gates of hell. It's a bit much, Henry. They're just banditos. Although they did seem to torture those people to death, so maybe that's fair. I should tell Miller Herman that I've rid Denmark of the dangerous gang of bandits. He can move back in, it's fine. Horse! Oh god, oh Jesus, don't come down the hill like that, you'll break your ankles. Christ, horse. Alright, well, I admire the gumption. Let's go. It's weird how so small a country has so many accents. England, and it's like ridiculous, like Geordie accents and Yorkshire accents and Southern accents and Bristol, they all sound very different. Yeah, Ireland has... I don't think they're as prominent. Like, I think even if you don't know anything about England and have never been there. I think you can tell a Geordie accent from like a London accent, say. But I think there's less of that in Ireland. But there is definitely different accents. Like Dublin and Cork are fairly different from each other. And you've got the North. You know, the North accent is very different. Yeah, Donegal.
Quick.
They all sound like little ducks. So it's there. Just slightly less, I would say. Like, when we went to Belfast, none of them could understand you. And I know that's technically okay, but it's on the island. So it's, you know, still the small area. Horse physics, Skyrim, is that you? I'd not know accents as well here due to my cursed upbringing. Honestly, I'm the same. I haven't been that many places in Ireland. Like, I haven't really travelled around Ireland at any point. I don't really have a solid grasp on different ones. Like, I know Cork, Limerick, Dublin, North, but that's about it, really. I haven't been to that many places. Belfast was the one place where people struggled to understand me. Maybe I just didn't tone my accent out like I would otherwise, because I ignorantly expected to be understood. You were going very Cork, I would say, in Belfast. Maybe it was like an unconscious reaction, like, I'm gonna go full Cork. Longford supposedly sounds different to Westmeath. Yeah, I would not know. At some point I'll travel around Ireland more. As I should, right? Get more of a, you know, understanding of it. The accents, at least. Oh, I love the rain. The problem with rain in video games is that rain now instantly makes me sleepy. I could actually feel myself start to yawn. Because I go to sleep every single night for the past 3 years or so. I have gone to sleep with the sound of rain and thunder in my ears. Like, I am conditioned now. I Pavlov responsed myself. The Poles, Spanish, Dutch and Germans, they had no problem understanding me. Even the French. And they're pricks about it. They're not pricks about it. The Parisians are pricks about it. Everyone else is fine. I have no problems. And I've never been... Oh no, I went to the Netherlands. Yeah, they were fine. The Netherlands had, broadly speaking, better English than us. Like, they spoke unaccented, flawless English everywhere. Belfast, a few people couldn't understand me. It was funny every time it happened. Like, I did enjoy it. Because I was fine, because my accent's a little bit less than yours. I mean, my accent, I think, has gotten stronger over the past 4 or 5 years. But my accent is definitely a little bit more neutral, whereas Emma's is solid Cork. So they're going to understand me fine. My American mate said I sounded the exact same as Cork people. That's almost a slur. The Cork accent is very unpleasant. It's not... Emma pulls it off, because Emma can pull off anything. No jokes. But... other people, the accent is not... The accent is not a pleasant thing. Walking around Cork City is a bad experience for many reasons, but one of them is hearing that voice. How's it going, kid? Welcome to Cork. Fucking Langer. You just made the joke yourself. My accent is not that strong. It's not the strongest Cork accent I've heard. But, you know, it is noticeably Cork, I would say. Whereas I don't know if I am noticeably Cork. I'm noticeably from Munster, I would say. I don't know if I'm noticeably Cork. Probably. Depends on where you go, I guess. Maybe if you live in Limerick, you're like, you're from Cork. Emma's very easy to understand. Be proud of what must have been some trial. But like, for instance, Emma, your brother, very, very strong Cork, to the point where I found him quite difficult to understand. Like, I'd say I understood about 60% of the words he would say to me when he spoke to me. I was like, I'm getting the gist, enough to nod and respond, but you're fucking intensely Cork City. Nonsense. You just don't know because you were too close. Oh, it's very rainy. How close am I to this place? Quite close. We'll need to cut through the woods, though, which is not going to be fun for you. Ooh. Don't know if horses are really used to this. It's more plains and savannas. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the horse is not having a good time. Not Langers again. Belfast spoke very slowly. They seem to think I was speaking too fast. I said that earlier. That apparently Cork people have a stereotype of speaking incredibly quickly compared to the rest of the country. Whereas Belfast spoke very slow. Like, to me, to my ears, it was like they were speaking in slightly slow motion. I think that might be why a strong Cork accent is hard to understand, just because it's quite fast. Have I been here? Where? Oh, I'm here! Amazing! Okay, wonderful. I was like, is this the mill with all the corpses? No, it's an actual place. Maybe they'll sell things to me. Blacksmith Sebastian, can you buy something for me? Or are you fucking angry about the brand?
Show me your wares. Absolutely not. You're branded by the executioner.
It was like 2 days ago. Can you fucking all get over it? Oh, right. I mean, I just saved the miller. Isn't that enough to offset it? It does seem like Belfast is on 0.85x speed. Am I even allowed in here? Are you going to be pissy? Miller? You haven't eaten them in here too, have you? Vanka from the mill. Where's your husband?
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
I fucking just saved you! It's just because I'm branded! You fuckers are horrible. You might be out back. Hang on. I apparently don't speak to the wives. Housewife. Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm looking for the boy from the mill. Broom Hashtal. Hang on, I'll go out back and loop around. He might be in the field. Hello, horses. Do they mind the rain? Is that him over there? That's a woman. That's not. No, yes it is. It's 2 women. God damn it. You're a boy. I can talk to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
I killed all those men.
A miller without a mill is like a fish out of water. As it happens, I know of an abandoned mill not far from here.
What? You really got rid of those bastards? They're really dead?
Aye. Every last one of them. They deserve to suffer a lot more for your son's death.
God, you're an angel in the flesh. You must have been sent to us by heaven itself. I thought they were going to kill my whole family.
You'll have to speak up over the rain.
So you can go home now, Miller.
God be with you, Henry. God be with you. I am greatly indebted to you. Here, take this.
Is it an armor
Save
repair
my
kit?
family.
Please be an
Ever
armor
need
repair
to,
kit.
Stop by any time.
Some tools and some scrap metal, please. But 150 groschen, I can't do anything with that! I'm branded! For fuck's sake. Don't piss on the ground. I know it's raining, but still, stop pissing everywhere. You know what I can do, actually? In order to clear the branding effects, it says in my inventory here, if I go over to player and buffs, because technically it's one of them. If you commit another serious crime, you may be executed, yes. The worst effects of the brand will pass with time, or you can make a penitential pilgrimage. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to find a church and ask a priest to help me. Hello, do any of you know of a priest that I could find? Also, surely I've done enough that you're not angry at me right now, right?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
they're really...
You're branded by the
They're really into the law here, aren't they? Love the law. Fuckers. I mean, I can't get back on my horse. Where's the nearest church? Fuck. There's a church. There's no church there. I think the nearest church is probably, like, there. There might be a church. There's a church. There's another guy. That's the miners again. There's going to be a church in here somewhere. Yeah, it's a city. There's going to be churches. Where's the big church here? I don't see one. What's this? Underground Crossroads, Smuggler's Den, church. I'm looking for church. Does anything look like a church? That looks like a church. That's definitely one. And then there's definitely one in Old Kutna. Kutna definitely has a church as well. So we need to head this way. Can I get on the horse? Please let me get on the horse. Oh. Can I put anything on the horse to get my stuff down? Like this heavy mace. Can you take that? Nope, your horse can't carry that. Horse can't carry it. Do I have any more potions that will increase my strength? I do! Okay, we're burning through potions, but this will work. These should not really be used for this purpose either. I might try and fast travel. Let's go up here. Fast travel to this gate. See what happens. Might be enough. Oh, that's a village. There's probably a church in there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I probably should have just done that. Because nobody's going to sell me... It's going to be late by the time I get there, isn't it? It's going to be the evening. Everything's going to be fucking closed. The priest's going to be in bed. And I'm not going to be able to get an inn for the night. Because everybody's like, oh, you're going to fucking murder us or whatever because you're branded. Even though all I did was steal a sword for some posh people. Who don't count. What's happening? Okay, I'm still on the horse. If I get off the horse, I can't get back on the horse. So let's just do this.
Good horse.
Okay, it's still bright out, and there's a church over there. So if I can find a priest, I'll be happy. Nobody's ever said that before. But if I can just find a priest, everything will get solved. Hold up. There's the entrance to the church. Good herring. Are you a priest? You look like a fucking priest. You can't talk to me, though. Oh, I need a priest who can speak. Are there any priests here who actually do... It's like setting penitence. You're a grave digger. You're not helpful. This door's locked. Oh my god. I can pay indulgences. Will that help? I want to pay $400 for indulgences. I hate that concept at the best of times. You a priest? Father Prokop. Hello.
Hey to you. What brings you here?
I'm interested in... Okay, Luther. I would be interested in doing some sort of penitence in order to make people stop throwing things at me in the street.
I would like to atone for my sins before God, Father.
I'm tempted to banish you from the holy ground, blasphemous child. Your repentance must begin as soon as possible.
What do you want me to do?
I'll cleanse my soul with a pilgrimage.
In Bohuniovitz, there is a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary, Mother of God. Pray to her and repent.
What penance do you give me?
Recite the Lord's Prayer. Clasp your palms together with all your strength and ask God for forgiveness.
And a couple €100 in the indulgence bin wouldn't go astray. End dialogue.
Till we meet again.
Right. Where the fuck is this? How far is it? Oh my god, it's so far away. Right, well we're doing a fucking penitence then. Do I have any more potions that will allow me to ride my horse? Do I have any more Artemisia? Strong Artemisia, I do, okay. I'm going to be using up all of this. Do I have anything else that does strength? Agility, energy? No, it's just this. Got a few of them. Alright, get back on my horse.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Actually, you're right. I don't know how I'm going to get my horse out of here now that I've got him in. Sorry, I'll leave through one of the gates. Is there a bigger gate? Can I just, like, jump over this wall? Thank you. Ooh. Okay, now summon the horse. I might be in a bind here. I don't know if the horse can get to me. I might have to run away while it figures a way out. Oh, yay, you figured it out. Well done, horse. Smart horse. Good horse. Let's get in the horse. Go to this fucking thing. I want to just get my reputation in order so I can actually get trading again. That would be wonderful.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, horse. Does not like running in the streets. Horsey. I don't think horses are cute, but that was kind of cute. The way it just kind of trotted around the corner. Right, where's the nearest gate out of this fucking horrible burg? I mean, in terms of cities in these games, this is by far the nicest one we've ever been in. It's huge. This is a gate. Oh, careful!
Ow! Mind where you're going.
Sorry. In my defense, you shouldn't have been stumbling in the middle of the road. So it's fine. Right, now you can open up a bit. Go up a gear.
Go.
Lovely. Hello, caravans. Oh, Jesus, victim blaming. It was in the middle of the road. There's going to be caravans and horses. You do not need to hold W while riding the grid. Shut up. Leave me alone. I can hold W if I want. There's an inn here that I probably cannot use because I'm branded. And anytime I ask for anything, they go, fuck off, you horrible man. I hate you, and I'll never treat you nicely again. Come back in a few days. Horse is not on a suitable road. There we go. Oh, this looks like a main road. This is lovely. It's actually nice now. I wish I had a faster horse. And he keeps running out of stamina. I need to buy a new horse. But the thing is that I don't have any money, and that won't change as long as I can't sell or buy anything. My lovely, lovely, lovely horse. That does occasionally get stuck on my head. I know it's stereotypical. It's genuinely very catchy. Can she get Pebbles back? Pebbles was even slower. Pebbles was, I believe, the slowest horse in the game. This is one step up. I think Pebbles is currently stabled in the previous area in the keep. So we'll get her at some point, I'm sure. Put her in a nice house. Okay, which way should I go from these crossroads? Whoa. This is some random fucking inn. Okay, it's nothing. We should go north. This way.
Quick!
Just keep following the road. I'm tempted to do some fast travel. Problem is I don't know how it's going to work with the potions, because I am so overloaded with stuff that I need to drink the potion that increases my strength in order to get on the horse at all. So every time I want to get off and then back on the horse, I need to do another potion, and I only have so many. Is there a... No, I was about to say, is this a church? I need a specific church this time. Let's try it. Let's... Oh, well, I can't really get anywhere that closer to it. I may as well just ride. I'd be fast travelling up to the Devil's Den, but that's not that helpful. It's just cut straight through in a straight line. I've discovered... Pishtoki. God, I'm good at pronunciations. What has been linked? Hang on. My lovely horse. There we go. It's just genuinely really nice to listen to. It's a good song, somehow.
Go.
I mean, it is by the Divine Comedy, who are good. He's good. I think it's just one guy, right? We need an emo version about a lovely hearse. Oh. The less emo music, ironic or not, the better. I wanna shower you in sugar lumps and ride you over fences. Polish your hooves every single day and bring you to the horse dentist.
Quick.
I think it's just because if you are Irish, you have probably been exposed to that song, whether you want to or not, about 40 times minimum by the time you reach your 30s. So it's really just ingrained in there. There's no getting it out anymore. Depressingly, that is probably a cultural touchstone with this country. Well met, friend. It's very damp. Oh, it's looking more and more swampy the further I go. Let's bring out a torch. That's done nothing. Put the torch away. It's just going to be dim for a while. It's the only song I identify the Eurovision with. I genuinely, and I think Emma has been astonished by this, and my parents definitely were. I genuinely couldn't name an Irish Eurovision entry. But I can name Lovely Horse in the Eurovision episode of Father Ted. So it's some sort of lasting cultural impact. Like, I couldn't hum a bar or even name a title or an artist of an Irish Eurovision act. No, wait. No, there's one. Oh god, there's one. Dustin the Turkey. Which is so much more humiliating. Because, number one, I fucking hate Dustin the Turkey. I hate his voice, I hate his mannerisms, I hate his whole being. Number two, it's a shit song. And it's really, really bad. Bad form from us, I would say. To put Dustin the Turkey, Ireland Douze Point on stage for the world to see. Or at least the parts of the world that matter. You know, Europe.
God.
Same. Is Eurovision? I was about to say, is Eurovision happening this year? I assume it's happening. Last year's was a fucking weird experience and an off-putting one. It might have put me off Eurovision forever, to be honest. But I'll probably watch. It's become a thing now where I ironically watch Eurovision with Emma. Despite really disliking it. But I watch it to kind of laugh at it. But even then, I appreciated that Terry Wogan, when he hosted the Eurovision, or at least did the commentary for the Eurovision, would get absolutely pissed and openly hate the whole thing. Because it was endearing and relatable. And even Graham Norton, up to a point, would take the piss out of people. And, you know, mock the contestants for being stupid. But even... he's toned it down in the last few years. I don't like it. He's being too nice to them and too earnest. And I think it's really lost a lot of its charm for me since then. I had a cereal bowl with Dustin's face on it and it put me off my food. Is this the church I was meant to find, by the way? Is this the village? Yes, okay. There's a chapel here. It's literally right here. Dustin grossed me out. I always thought he looked smelly. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's what I thought. He does! His whole manner is... his voice and his looks just imply that he doesn't wash. I think this is just revealing some stuff I think about Dublin people. Is this the shrine? Pray. There we go. Pray, Henry. A dirty old man in a pub.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Probably smells like dust and sweat.
Thy kingdom come.
Dust
Thy will
and
be
sweat.
done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our
Daily
daily bread.
bread, and forgive us our
Forgive us our
trespasses, As we forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us
It's not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. There's the other bit that I learned as well.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. I think that's the fancy version, the Protestants say.
Our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation.
I don't remember the rest of it in Irish. I had to say it in Irish once a day for 12 years, and I don't remember it in Irish.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom.
How many times do I have to pray? Jesus Christ. I guess it's implied that went on for a while. Okay, that has gotten rid of some of the branding. Okay, can I find an inn here to stay at? This is a named little village. This fucking muddy shithole, it might have an inn. You, good sir, do you have an inn nearby that I could partake in?
I'm sorry.
Is there anything here in this town? Do I see a single sign or shop front? This looks like it could be an inn, right?
You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
Jesus Christ, it's a farm. Fucking hell. Are you linking Dustin? St. Patrick's Day on the Den. Oh God, is that Podge and/or Raj? Ugh.
We're very excited here today, St. Patrick's Day, and we are set to welcome the one and only leprechaun you'll see on television anywhere in the world today. We've run to the IFL, the Irish Federation of Leprechauns. There's the ILF, the Irish
Don't mention the ILF, you go mad.
Sorry.
Mummy, wait, will you ring him and ask him to bring a rainbow with them?
Yeah, well,
Barely understood a sentence he just said.
No, he buzzies, he's sucky. You don't have to say that to her.
Barely understanding any of Dustin either, to be honest, is very strong Dublin. To be fair, Dustin is very Dublin. There we go.
They can't, because they start the magic. They know everything. They just know.
It's barely parody.
There'll be crocodiles, there'll be shillelaghs, there'll be shenanigans, there'll be reels, there'll be jigs.
Yes.
That's going to be brilliant.
He'll be dancing, there'll be crack.
Yeah,
That'll be
August
crack.
Joe. And may you be in heaven half an hour before the devil is dead.
He's clearly pissed. Like, I'm sure the performer isn't pissed, but Dustin the Turkey is like a pissed middle-aged man. And he's always filthy. And I don't know how that was meant to appeal to children. This is a children's show. It's like, you know, like a Blue Peter style thing. They would just introduce cartoons and shit with puppet guys and hosts. I don't know what the fuck this was about. Was he popular? I don't really remember. I just remember hating him. Because he looks like the sort of, like a friend of your dad or your uncle who's like really off-putting. Not in like a, you know, sleazy way necessarily, but just like always a bit pissed and won't shut up about GAA and smells a bit and, you know, talks a bit too loudly and his breath stinks and he talks a little bit too close to your face. Like, he's that guy. Does he have a fucking comb over?
Good morning, Bjorn Outdoors. Top of the morning to you and all that.
V May Aaron's Day Saren.
There he is. There, yeah, we had Captain Shamrock here
Even the host is like, yeah.
for a few years, but this is like bigger than that. This is greener
Look at the fucking state of the coat he's wearing. It looks like it's full of soil.
than that. This is like the biggest.
Supposed to do it up like they're sending over one of their chief green decorators.
It's a busy day for them, you know.
Yeah, that must be it. They just, yeah.
Gay Byrne, his team of researchers, his production team, they're all...
Why is this the most replayed bit?
Hold on a second here.
Oh, it's because fucking Podge or Raj is there.
Wait, but you're never mind.
I'm shocked that Podge and Raj were allowed on children's TV. Because if you don't know, Podge and Raj started off on this show called The Den, which was like a children's thing where they would introduce cartoons and, you know, do like little bits and sketches with Saki and Zig and Zag and Dustin and other shit. But Podge and Raj were these fucking nightmare puppets that they introduced for a while as sort of villains. And then everybody agreed that they were too fucked up and weird for children. And they started appearing on late night TV doing like weird fucking sexually charged urban legend shows. Yeah, they did an adult horror show thing. Like fucked up, weird, incestuous Elvira.
Never mind, you look great.
I mean, look at him.
Hold on a second here. What are you getting at?
It's the only time I'm on Dustin's side. I want him to beat the shit out of him.
Ree, what are you getting?
No, you stop.
What are you getting? What are you getting?
Sorry.
Again, this is for kids, and they've just chosen a belligerent drunk as their mascot. This is what he always was. It's just like he's quite drunk, and he's just like fucking, he's up for a fight. And he's like a greying old man.
Go green on leprosy. We're going to take a commercial break. Back to the other.
Fucking warning ya! Like, you can feel them bleeping out the swears.
Federation of Leprechauns.
I have indeed.
2 foot 1 inch.
Again, Podge and Raj went on to do this. Podge and Raj, a scare at bedtime.
Oh, feckin' students! They get me every bloody year!
Oh yeah, it's Rag Week.
Oh.
What did they do to you this year?
Well, they grabbed me in the town square, stripped me bollock naked, tied me to a lamppost, spanked me stupid with a mackerel, shouting obscenities at me, whilst pouring hot wax over me flesh before sticking a bicycle pump up me
Jesus, that's shocking!
This is what they are most famous for, I would say, after they stopped being children's entertainers. I don't know why this happened. This still gives me the creeps. This show gave me nightmares when I was a kid, when I was very small.
You're telling me? We agreed £15. I gave them a 20 and the bastards ran off with the change.
Ha ha ha.
Bastards.
Don't worry, Rog. Most students get their comeuppance.
And then they'd do like a terrible fucking, like, beyond fact or fiction style, like, dramatization of an urban legend. Ben. They're pretty bad. I've thought about going back and watching some Podge and Rog stuff as like a nostalgia thing, but honestly, I only watched a little bit of it because it freaked me out so much. Like, it was upsetting as a small child. I take it back, bring back the turkey. Oh, I would love to find an inn. Can I please get an inn? We can sleep, we can wash, maybe. Like, it looks like the brand is now no longer festering and infected, so maybe people will stop pointing it out as much. Is there anywhere to sleep here? It's all just fucking farmhouses with angry dogs. This town is shit. I hope you get taken over by the plague. There's nothing here. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try and go to the Devil's Den. That definitely has a place for me to sleep, right? Okay. It's really late. Don't make me fight anybody in the nighttime, please. This whole branding experience has been horrible. Okay, my ship is moored. My dog, what's it called? A horse. There we go. Like a sort of ship dog. Shut up. Now, where's my bed in here? I actually never asked. I was told that I just have a bed here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I do have to buy you one. This is the ground. It's not going to be there. This is open. It's also the ground. Fucking hell. I thought I was able to sleep here. How tall is this place? Sleep. Sleep. I might be willing to just sleep. Even if they don't let me save. Can I just sleep for like a few hours? Like 5 in the morning. I can find somewhere that will actually buy shit from me. Oh, look at that. 100 health. My food is going down nicely. Because I ate like 4 portions of soup recently and it fucked up my tummy. Henry is a mess. He might have IBS. Not that you're automatically a mess if you have IBS. But it is one of the funnier conditions. I'm sorry. It's one of the ones that's hard to take totally seriously. Right, we're here. Is there anybody who'll trade around here? This is like a stopover on like a merchant highway. Anybody here? Asha? You don't look like a merchant. Hired hand. I'm just gonna go back to the city. Onwards. Oh, this fucking encumbrance. I am gonna be so happy when I've sold off this shit. I've got... Oh, I think I have a better helmet, by the way. Oh, but I think I remember this. The Houndskull Bassinet, I think it closes when you get in a fight, and it's a fucking nightmare. So maybe I shouldn't wear that. There might be something to switch out my thing with. This is a Bosco household. Weirdly, I was talking about Bosco recently. Bosco stopped airing regularly when I was born, basically, in the late 90s. Or in the mid to late 90s, like 96, 97. So I never really had much first-hand experience of Bosco, but they were just kind of around as a mascot, because Bosco was so famous on children's television here, that they were just like on lunch boxes and stuff, and, you know, jumpers for kids. They were just before my time. Emma called Bosco disgusting recently, and that she didn't want to look at them. I only learned of Bosco, and they're so cute. What? You did! You said, don't make me look at Bosco. This is not my horse, by the way. Where the fuck is my horse? It's my horse. No, you have got like a bondage strapping thing on. I said I was creeped out. What, Emma? To be fair, Bosco is a fairly annoying thing to listen to. Hang on. Bosco is kind and sweet. Bosco. The Best of Bosco, Volume 1. This is Bosco. It's just a little puppet friend. And I think canonically Enby, I believe. There was slight... I mean, to the fucking, like, nightmare people that live in the country, there was slight controversy a few years ago when Bosco's Twitter account was asked, "Are you a boy or a girl, Bosco?" And Bosco went, "I'm neither. I'm a Bosco," or whatever, or "I'm just Bosco." And a lot of the people were like, "Fucking woke puppets." It's like, Bosco's from the 70s, you weirdo. I think they always used they for Bosco, because it's just a fucking weird clown puppet. It doesn't have any genitals or whatever.
Oops.
What's this?
Bosco does sound like a creepy witch, is the problem. Bosco an icon.
That gives me a great
Yeah, I think Elmo did that too. It's just people get weird. It's why every time Elmo tweets, and this is not a joke, I know it sounds like it's going to be a joke, it's not a joke. Every time Elmo tweets, Jordan Peterson, the Canadian fascist, quote tweets him with, "I hope you die in a fire," or "You're a horrible scumbag," or "You are a perversion of Western values," or something along those lines. These aren't jokes. This is real. This actually happens every time.
Dear Frank, I want to play a trick on Bosco.
Play a trick on Bosco, you freak. That's Bosco. Oh, don't dance. Irish people should not dance. Better not sing. Oh! That, I mean, good on you for having an attempt, because I'm sure you had to be convinced with that voice. Fuck me.
I don't think it's right.
It's like a modern Disney live-action film. It's like Gal Gadot without the auto-tune.
It's upside down, downtown. It's upside down.
See the smoke. Make it stop.
It's going down.
Please stop singing. This goes on for a little while. It's like Irish Blue Peter, basically, if you know that kind of setup. They'd do arts and crafts, they'd talk to a puppet, they'd show little video clips and maybe some stop motion stuff. Is that kind of thing. I'm glad I clicked there.
I love those plumsters, but I'm glad I haven't got the hiccups.
So am I, because I wouldn't like a peg put on my nose like that.
You would be sore.
I'd say it would. How about our poem now?
Oh, I like poems.
I don't like poems, Bosco. I don't like you because you like poems.
This one today is about bells. Here it is now. Sometimes in the
I'm
night...
not listening to a poem. Goodbye. That's enough of that. Back to the game. Poetry more annoying than Dustin. The early 90s mum haircut. That would have been... I think it stopped airing in 1986? Something like that? So that she would have been ahead of her time. 1987, maybe? And then it just got rerun forever. Right, let's go back to a town. Hang on. I just want to get to a town. A proper town. With actually proper people. Does Grund have anything? Grund has fucking nothing. That's what Grund has. Go down here. To Old Kutna. Does that have anything? That has fucking nothing as well. Cool. Go down to the actual city. You're setting off early in the morning. You've got time. It'll be fine. Only a couple of hours trip, I think. Oh. Ugh, show the Moorbegs. I'm more familiar with the Moorbegs. Again, I believe that got called woke trash, even at the time. Because I have shown the Moorbegs on this stream before. There was one of the early episodes, one of the few I remember quite vividly, is the one about how boys can wear girl clothes and vice versa, and how you're weird if you say that girls can't do boy things and vice versa, basically. And it ends with, like, the boy characters wearing skirts and, you know, doing hammering. On the nose, but it's a very young children's show. Right, I'm here. I'm no longer feared. Let's do business. Where is the thing? Where's a smithy? Smithy is down here. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my map and I'm just gonna go for it. Please. Please let me sell some shit. Because I don't want to use any more potions. I linked. I mean, if I'm still not able to sell, this could be a huge problem. Ooh, a huckster. My local chemist has started selling things called miracle creams, which seem like such a 20s huckster thing to sell. And I can't find any evidence for it online. It feels bizarre to go into a chemist, which is an actual accredited location that sells medicines and prescriptions, and see like a white, clearly like home printed jar of shit that just says miracle cream. And it's like cures everything. And I'm like, I doubt it does. Do you want to sell to me?
What do you need, sir?
Please sell to me.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Hey! I can sell shit now. Yay! What kind of miracle? Okay, sell this mace, sell this longsword, sell this houndskull hat, sell the dark kettle hat. The right... Oh, I might want that, actually. Is that really good? Not much better than mine. I'll sell that. Sell the noble's gauntlets and the sleeves. And do I want these night legs? Oh, I can wear shoes as well as these night legs. That might be the thing that separates them. But no. Sell those. Sell the noble brigantine legs as well. Sell everything, please. Wait, the fucker doesn't even have that much money. I've been selling way too much. Okay, well, actually, I can trade. What do you have for trade? Armorer's kits, possibly? Give me like 10 of these fuckers. And some lockpicks. There we go. Give me all the shit you can give me. And sell that. And sell... where is it? This. That'll do.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for,
amazing.
sir.
Shouldn't steal then, should you? Let's see if I can repair my Legos. Okay, I can repair my quiff. My plate... Oh my god, that's going to take a while. Okay. And it's gone down in quality, so I'm going to need to find some better ones soon. Oh my god, this is going to take a fucking lot to repair. More than I actually have. Okay, fine. Repair everything. Oh. Incredible. Yeah, that's going to take a lot. And blacksmith's kit, repair my hammer. And cobbler's kit, I don't need. My shoes are fine. Tailor's kit, I can repair these two. Oh, look at that. I'm all fine. I'm all shiny. My stuff is filthy, though. Like, incredibly filthy. So I'm going to need to clean that off. Can I go to the bathhouse now? Will they wash me? Is the filth and the scum washed off my soul enough that they'll actually clean me now? Are you oh, you're a smith as well. I can sell off the rest of my stuff to you.
I'll have a look at...
I would like to sell... How much do you have? You only have 490. You're not very wealthy. What's gone wrong in your life? Okay, I'll sell off those and... I don't know, these decorative pins? I don't need that shit. There you go.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You're welcome. Get herring and mutts and treats. There is some shops, or there's like some... Oh, there's another blacksmith! There's so many blacksmiths! This is the big city! You've got even less gold than the last men had. Amazing. Okay, I would sell you some charcoal, I have so much fucking charcoal on me. That's ridiculous. I don't need that much. Sell off most of that. That's probably a lot of weight I've been carrying around. I've basically been carrying around a bag of charcoal on me. Sell this, sell this, sell this, and these silver cups. Sell off my detritus, basically.
I was glad to be about
I'll sort this out later. Jesus was conceived with miracle cream. A bit late thinking of that one. There's definitely some stalls selling food and stuff. Is there a butcher around I could buy some dog treats from? What do you sell? You're a blacksmith as well. This is like Blacksmith's Corner. Oh, look at that. There's lanterns and stuff. That's very nice. Here's some food. No, that's clay pots. Where are the food stalls? This looks like food stalls. Any butchers and stuff around, or is this all just fruits and vegetables?
Fruit, vegetables, fresh, everything fresh.
Alright, that would imply fruits and vegetables. Peaches, oranges, watermelons. I don't think my dog is going to be that into any of this. I mean, dogs will eat anything. The fuck was that noise? The pigeons are rats. I imagine there's rats everywhere. What do you sell?
Apples!
Lots of herbs and carrots and root vegetables. Oh, this looks delicious. Look how nice these carrots look. Some leeks. Some spring onion, or is that just more leek? Horseradish. Pickles, or are they just cucumbers or gherkins, whatever? This looks so nice. I mean, I'm overfed right now, so I really shouldn't eat anything. What do you sell? What are these? Onions? Cabbages? Okay, nobody is selling meat. Where is all the meat? Where did the meat go? I guess it is medieval times. People did not eat nearly as much meat as they do now. Industrial farming really made meat become a thing and destroyed the planet in the process. What's this? Vases? I love walking around these markets. I know it doesn't really have much of a gameplay use, but like the fact that there's all these stalls set up and like, buy some pots and pans! Makes it feel like an actual town. Quality wares! Buy your peas and your slops! What a pretzel! There's even two people fighting for no reason. What the fuck are these? Fight! 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 Kill him! Kill him! I love how everyone is actually gathering round. Everybody's just watching. Kill him! I don't know what you're fighting about, but kill him. Yes! Kick him in the knees! Kick his knees! He's got grey in his hair. His knees are going to be fucked. Kick his knees. Oh, I'll back off a bit. Hang on.
Stop using him!
Stop! He's already dead! You getting puffed? Oh, they're getting puffed. I think Red Boy's gonna win. Beardy Boy. He seems a bit more virile. He's got less grey in his beard.
Useless.
Oh, maybe not. He's getting his shit kicked in.
What was that sound?
Woman, get out of the way! You can't split this up. Oh! Well done. You're probably going to be arrested soon. You look fucked.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Everybody gathering around like, oh fuck, what did they do?
Oh, bastard. If he thinks I'm taking
go
that line
home.
down, he's got another thing coming.
Get up, go home. You were knocked out for at least 15 seconds there. You might have a concussion. Go home. All right, cool. Lovely stuff.
Something about that.
That was very good. I liked that a lot. Alright, what else am I doing? I mean, I'm now able to run around and stuff, which is nice. Any other quests around? I guess we can we now go talk to him? German boy? No, wait a few days. Alright. Anything else around here? Any new quests? There's a quest tipster just north of me. I can check out that. I should probably save and exit soon. A lot of this stream has been taken up with trying to not be branded anymore. I mean, we're still branded, but look, I'm not going to say this would be pleasant, but could you cut the flesh away enough on your neck that you wouldn't die and it would heal, but you could cut the branded flesh away? Like, how deep does a brand go? Could I basically flay a small patch of my neck to get rid of the brand? Or would that make it even more obvious? Are you the quest tipster? Oh, you hate me.
What's new in town?
I heard some woman has taken over a ruined building in the Hoprink. It seems she's going to fix it up and has big plans for it. So you could try your luck there. Try asking Gelstuck. He owns the Zum Eisner Adler. He's offering a little job. And if you took care of it, you'd be pulling.
I don't know where any of these people are.
And not just mine. All the merchants in the city. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't you want to drink some more?
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Very well.
Oh, I don't... Well, sir.
He does not like me. He's just being civil. Okay, so there's an abandoned building that's been bought by some woman. A woman buying property. Very unusual. And there's some guy called Goldsnook or whatever who he wants me to talk to. But he didn't seem to actually mark either of those on my map, so that's not great. So I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find those. That's the problem with these quest tipsters. Oh, maybe he did. Maybe that's like new quest over here. Fuck it, let's try it. Oh no, I fell on my knife. People would see through it. Does anybody sell meat? My dog is craving me. Actually, I have some dog treats, don't I? Hang on.
Here, Matt.
Yeah, I've got some dried pork. Have some dried pork. Like a pig's ear or whatever. Dogs love that shit. I would probably love that shit. I have, you know, been in pet shops before, and especially when I ate meat. The idea of chewing on like some rawhide or a pig's ear, like a dried pig's ear, oh my god, it's tempting. Like, one of the things I loved was like cured dried meats when I was a kid, because I just love chewing things, and it's still kind of there. I believe it's called an oral fixation. But I love chewing things so much. Like, I will chew the ends of things. I would constantly chew my nails when I was a kid. God, I loved like chewing something like hard and rubbery. Fantastic. So I do get the appeal of like teething toys and like dog toys. Rawhide is slang for ass eating. I would hope it wouldn't be chewy. Alright, where am I going in? Is it in here? Can't hide this from us. You discovered the Iron Eagle, apparently. Oh, there's Geldstuck. There he is. Right over here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. And where was this other place? You put it on my map somewhere? Or maybe it was out in the wilderness somewhere? I'm not sure. Maybe it was up here. Alright, what do you want, Geldstuck? I assume that means Geld is probably gold. Geldstuck. I don't... Gelder? I don't know. Gilder? Gelding is something different. What work do you have?
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have worked for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What?
Ja.
If I can read? Of course.
Ich bin read man.
What is written here?
Easy read the sheet.
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does.
Bad review.
And the food?
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
You're gonna be mainly advertising to peasants. Can any of them read?
Na gut. So listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan
This
had
is
to
historically
pay a toll.
accurate. He did
And
take over the city and
merchants
surround it.
either had to find a way around, or
And they were
raise
kind of in the middle of
prices
the whole thing.
all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must
You're very
pay.
loud.
Carrying clothes,
Are you Bavarian?
pay. Carrying salt,
You pay. I get it.
Yeah,
What do you
even
want me to
Henry's
do
like,
about it?
shh, settle down, Jesus.
The other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
Jesus, what am I supposed to do with the... You want me to go fight some soldiers? That seems like a death wish. Also, there's probably more of them. Like, they'll probably hunt me down, even if I do somehow manage to fight them. What do you want me to do with them? I could poison them and make them shit themselves. That's something that is in my repertoire.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary.
Okay.
Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct.
Oh,
and then
Jesus, a
disappear.
stealth thing?
Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it?
Basically
Will you help
steal their
us?
official orders. Okay. I mean, do you think that'll actually stop it, or will they just continue fucking... Any Americans in here today? I was watching a video about school tropes in American TV. Do bullies really put kids' heads in the toilets? I believe in American sitcoms, at least, they would call that a swirly. Because I had some mean bullies and they never tried something so disgusting. I know there's more water in American toilets. There are. American toilets, genuinely, I was baffled at how disgusting they are. It seems psychopathic, not an average kid bully thing. I've never heard of it being done, but I'm sure it must have been, especially if the toilet water is that high. It's done here too, is it? I've never heard of somebody doing it here. But maybe I just went to slightly less brutal schools. Yeah, I'll take care of this, by the way. Why
Where
not?
can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Henry, do you think you can talk to them? Find the soldiers' camp. All right. Well, first, I'm going to bathe and get my, all my crevices scraped. Because that sounds like something I should do. Hang on. Where's the crevice scrapers? They're down here somewhere, right? There we go. Bathhouse. Bullies aren't stopped by their methods being in American shows. I associate it so much with, like, weird American children's shows. Oh, I've been there. What did you do?
Not your day, eh? What if I freed you?
I'd scalp her, obviously.
Better the pillory than the noose.
How would I? It's a hard lockpick. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
May God give you help.
Not your day, eh? What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that.
Sorry, somebody's calling me over there. I'll maybe be back. What?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul.
Oh, Christ, it is a city.
Tarry a while, young man, and answer me
Kick
one
him.
question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I don't have time. Bible basher, kick him. Oh, that's a god botherer. Yeah, I'm fine.
Right. I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation.
How much money are you asking
Happiness
for?
and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in
I'm miserable and very happy about it.
Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
I rely on my silver tongue, courage and strength. Ordinary man, I won't say. We've definitely specced into courage and strength. Silver tongue, it depends. I mean, it depends on what context we're talking about tongues, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't had the opportunity to see if you can level up Cunnilingus. I don't know. Does this look like the face of a man who's good at it? I think the mustache says that he thinks he's good at it. I just say courage and strength. No.
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor. The blade of a sword. Heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Something like that.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path
Giving
leads to
the
eternal
church
salvation?
money.
A path
Have you heard of
destined for those who
Scientology?
see the light, who
I'm
understand
medieval L. Ron
the
Hubbard.
path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ.
I just went on a
our
fucking
Lord and
pilgrimage.
Savior,
I mean, it was a small
according to his
pilgrimage, but I just did the Lord's Prayer in front of a
unreservedly
shrine.
and unconditionally.
He's already fucking
Christ
there.
must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim.
Christ's
Hell
love is
approaching,
leaking out of my
and
holes
time
right
is
now.
running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
I'm so full of Christ, he's panting and spent in the other room. Hell is approaching his time. Oh, you're like full on apocalypse preaching. Okay, fine.
Why am I wasting my time on a madman like you?
A madman? Huh. Many have called me mad, as they did Jesus. But I stand by my truth. You too may one day see the truth. And you'll remember my words. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you. And the best of luck on your path.
Comparing himself to
Whatever it
Jesus
may
then.
be.
Yeah, I don't think
God
you're
be
supposed
with
to
you
do
too.
that. Ugh, preachers. Weird preachers. I was doing a very Jesus-y thing, striking up awkward conversation with this convicted man who's having tomatoes thrown at him by randoms. No, don't rob him, Jesus.
Not your day, eh? How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Oh, fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my britches.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
Not your day, eh?
Is that just gonna repeat? Okay, fine. Can I, like... Okay, it looks like somebody already took it out, but... I'm not gonna be able... There's too many guards watching and stuff, otherwise I would unlock you. Sorry. Right, let's go to the bathhouse. It is coming down. I really like walking around the city. Like, I like that there's just, like, random huckster preachers and food stalls and random stuff like that. It's very fun. Everyone's got their little hoods up. Hello. Ooh, the thunder. Oh, God, that's making me sleepy. Where are the beds? What is this? Oh, are you being lecherous?
Aye. Thou shalt not covet the titties of your neighbor's daughter.
I don't like those men. I've decided. Those were very unpleasant men. Is this what men talk like, you know, if they're lads? Is that a thing? Where's the bathhouse? Can I get in through here? Oh god, it's over there somewhere. It's over this wall. I'd have to go around here. Like, is it basically all just pointing and going, look at them tits. Oh, love tits, me. Please, I swear I do.
Greetings to you two.
Never looked at a cock in me life, even me own. That's why I'm filthy. Who knows what's going on down there? Okay, I can see the symbol for Barber. This is the place we broke into that one time. Why we are branded currently. There's a bathhouse, lovely. Not civilized conversation like we have. Bathhouse madam. Oh, thank you. Can you? I'm no longer as gross and it's not scabbing anymore. Can you wash me?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
It's no longer oozing, and I need
I'd like to
bathhouse.
use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Okay, she's into it. Hot bath and clothes washed. That's fine. I think I'm full health. I'd like the full service and some pleasant company. No, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks. Not gonna start now. Is this a polite way of saying a brothel? Yes. I believe this is historically accurate for the region. The bathhouses were both, most of the time. Well, it depends. Sometimes, apparently, if you ask for that, some of them will go, this is a respectable bathhouse, get the fuck out. But then some of them will be like, of course, here's the special room key. An extra 20 gold, please. I need a hot bath and my clothes. Yeah, it's like massage houses today, basically. I need a hot bath and my clothes washed.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
The normal
All right,
staff,
got money
please.
up front.
11 gold? That's nothing. Here you go.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
Oh, you don't sound enthused. And I really wish I could bathe on my own.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Thanks. Oh, your name is Little Lida. I didn't like that at all. This looks nice enough. This is quite a thick, deep bath as well. Like anytime I've been in a bath, it's been too small. And I'm not a tall person, but I feel like I've never had a bath that was like comfortable, where you could stretch out and, you know, lounge. I've always had quite shit baths. Why I don't like baths? Well, one of the reasons. I didn't mean to see you in your nude clothes. That's very risque. I can see breasts. All right, I'll leave. Sorry. I'm guessing you're one of the special staff. Anka from Prague. I'll go. I don't need one of the special staff right now. Move. Sorry. Move. How much is this game again? Alright, I'm perfectly clean again. Oh, look at that. I'm shiny and clean and repaired. They've de-rusted my legs and everything. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I guess just before I save, I will see where are those soldiers that he wants me to talk to. Out here. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but okay. Let's at least ride out and see them. Just sitting it up to my neck. I love the bath in Japan. I couldn't lie in it, but it was so deep, like a big pot. That's quite nice. Yeah, you could just sit cross-legged in it, like a big pot. That would be perfect for me. Even if I couldn't lie down in it, that would absolutely, you know, be acceptable. My horse. Oh, there. What were you doing in the moat? Alright, I'll get on you. That's fine. Were you playing in the moat? This horse is weird, in an endearing way. I like this horse.
Quick.
Whenever I've seen anime, there's usually some fucky episode where they go to some bathhouse for perverts. And it does seem like it's a thing that they have really deep baths that you can just kind of sit in up to your neck. Yeah, like the baths in Spirited Away. I don't think... I wouldn't mind that. It would never be my first choice, though. I think the shower is such an incredible piece of technology that I couldn't imagine a bath ever being the main form of bathing for me, or cleaning. The shower is so incredibly lovely. Yeah, there we go. They're done for relaxation and not for cleaning. The cleaning is done before. See, I guess this is the thing, is that I don't really find baths relaxing. I would have to clean so thoroughly, which I do. Like, when I get out of a shower, the aim of the shower is to get down to 0% filth. Like Henry in the bathhouse here. It's like managing the filth level so it's reset down to 0. But even then, I'd still feel weird about sitting in water for a while, because it's just making a soup of yourself. I don't know. It might be nice. Maybe it would be good. Especially if it was that deep, because you're just submerged in hot water. It might be nice. So I remember reading that, you know, basically that there's a sort of, even more than usual, there seems to be, among right-wing men, a hygiene problem where they just don't shower that much. Or they shower, but specifically don't wash their ass and stuff like that. And it's like, I can't imagine getting in a shower and not wanting to be the cleanest it is physically possible to be once I step out. Like, basically, if I could, every morning, I would shed my skin like a snake and just be completely fresh and new. Like, that's the ideal. A shower is just the second best. Like scrubbing a shower. Just come home with snacks and sit in a pot of hot water watching Twitch. It's heaven. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the soldiers. Hello. Get out! TMI, Dreya. What do you mean? Oh, I'd love to be able to shed my skin. As long as it didn't come off in, like, patches. As long as if it was like a snake, where I just... like, wiggled out of my skin like a big sack. And then just, like, stepped out of it, and I was completely fresh and smooth. All of the hair came out as well, except for my head, I guess. But all of the hair came out, and I just, like, peeled off like a sock, but made of skin. And just kind of just discarded it in the compost bin outside. Oh, that is such a nice image to me. I'm depressed that that's never going to be happening. Hello, soldier. Can I talk to you, Royal Customs official? I want to talk.
Time to talk to you.
What are you on about, yokel? This is a military.
Don't call me a
position,
yokel just because I sound like I'm from Bristol.
where you can blabber nonsense.
Fuck me, you are very gravelly. I'll come in the name of the Kuttenberg Council. I don't, so this is going to be a lie. As you wish, attack. I'm not attacking the fucker. Trey wants to be skinned alive. I don't know, well, how do snakes do it? I assume they grow their new skin in underneath to a certain point, and then their old skin sloughs off, and you just kind of, you know, get the fresh new skin. I like Henry's spectacles. I love Henry's stupid little glasses. Imagine one day you leave your mortal flesh behind and you get to experience that for the very short moment. If I could choose anything but skin, because I'm pretty attached to skin. I think skin is a good covering for me. Like, I'm not a furry. But scales, they'd be a second choice if I had to. I think scales would be a nice option, because that's hairless and wipe clean like tiles. I think that's quite nice. Like the scales on a snake's belly, particularly. Like the shiny, smooth ones, and you could just wipe clean. Oh, so nice. It's like a granite countertop if you spill something on it. Shut up, I'm gagging. What are you on about? I'm saying that is what I crave. I like coming out of a shower just completely wiped down and steamed clean, and I think scales would be good for that. Bad times? I can't believe I'm on my own here. I come in the name of the Kuttenberg Council. This isn't going to work. He's going to be very mad at me for impersonating.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from merchants. The council demands that you immediately allow free passage and disperse.
Well, yes, but we...
Oh, it worked!
Well, we're here on
Holy shit!
orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe
Show it to
conduct.
me and then run away.
Look for yourself.
Okay, when you hand it to him, hard, I want to read it. If I get it in my hands, I am sprinting into the woods and never coming back. And then they don't have it and he'll have to disperse. This is perfect. Oh, this is a hard check, though. He's not going to give it to me. I guess because of my little glasses, maybe he'll be like, oh, you're clearly a nerd. Here you go. Bodies are always a percentage of disgusting. That's frustrating. I've talked before that I kind of wish that there was something you could drink, like a shot. You could drink a shot and then all excretions in your body would just get expelled immediately. Like over the course of like 5 minutes. Like sort of oven cleaner for your tummy. Like you drink it and just all oils and like excrement and urine and everything. Pus, like everything just out of you, and then you just get in the shower. And then it's all gone, and you are clean inside and out. Just incredible. That would be so good. I would love that. Like you could run a white cloth through your entire body from anus to mouth, and it would come out clean. Read the fucking letter.
Show it to me.
Well, that surely won't be necessary.
Oh my god, will it work?
I'm afraid it will be. The letter.
He seems cowed because we're being so confident. Holy shit! Take it and run!
My dear devoted...
You can read! Is it in Latin? Oh fuck, it's in Latin, isn't it? It's in Latin. Oh no! Fuck, I'm dumb. I'm too dumb for Latin.
You blockhead.
Yeah, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of...
Okay, so I feel like this isn't gonna go well.
See? A letter from the king himself.
Okay, now that you're holding it, run away.
You're holding us up.
Don't give it back. I'm confiscating it. Run away.
I don't care what you're doing here. I'm confiscating that safe conduct in the name of the Kuttenberg Council.
Run.
And you should disperse, or I'll have you all hanged.
That won't be possible. We have our orders, sir. But since you've already inspected...
Oh fuck, we've lost ground here.
You must have something you can show us, right? Surely you have some credentials from that council of yours.
This dude lives on a diet of gravel. Here are my credentials. Attack. Okay, I'm going to attack. I have to go now.
Well, of course I do.
Do I have it? I don't think I do. I think I gave it back to him. God damn it, Henry, you're so
I found out
dim.
what I needed to know, so I'll be off. May God be with you.
May God be with you, sir. And watch out on your way back to the city. The roads are dangerous these days.
Is that a threat?
That's why we watch them.
Right. What if I get in here? Am I allowed to be in this camp, or are you going to be very angry if I step foot in here? You're in a private area. They're not pleased, necessarily. Hey, 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 hey. Fine, see? Now. Everything's fine. Hey, I'm just hanging out in the bushes like a normal guy would. What are you doing? Okay, you're just changing the guard. That's fine. I'm gonna put on my sneaky clothes. I'm gonna get into my sneaky clothes. Cut purse hood. Take off my chainmail. Take off this thing. This thing. Look at this sneaky boy. Look at that. Now that's sneak 'em ups. I do have a little bit of poison. I don't know if I want to kill them all though. Oh. Some mushrooms. Like if I could get up there, there's a chance. Did you just go to sleep? You lying down, change of shift. Okay. It's not a very good poison, but it'll put their energy down. And maybe they'll all go to sleep. And I can lockpick this as well. And I could knock that guy out over there. Hang on. Hang on. If I knock this guy out, I might have a chance in a fight, even. Nothing in here. It's just food and spices. Ah! Drink wine, pour potion. Do I have any more? No. Don't sleep in here, dog. Yeah, hang on. If I go in here, I can knock you out, right? Shh, 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 shh. It's fine. Shh, shh, shh. Got some fish for my dog. Take it. And I'm taking your sword, not because it's particularly good, but because I don't want you to have it. I'll unlock this too. Ooh, tall kettle hat could be good. Chainmail gauntlet, some lady shoes. Ooh. How many are over there? 3? It's 3 more soldiers? I see 3 at least. Hang on. Let me scout. There's 1 down, 3 left, and they will get very sleepy if they eat their special soup. Their special soup that I've made them. Is there 3? Or is it just 2 now? It might just be 2. If it's just 2, there's 2 on this side. And if there's 1 there as well. It's just 2 of them. Are you trying to kill them? Well, they are technically enemy forces. Like, we are on... We haven't revealed it, but we are on King Sigismund. We are anti-King Sigismund. False King Sigismund. We're, as the youth would say, a simp for Wenceslas. So we could... I mean, now's probably as good a time as any. Hang on. Can I get up behind you quickly and knock you out as well? Fuck, it didn't work! Eep! 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 That nearly went okay and it didn't though! And I'm not wearing proper armor! Fuck! Surrender! Surrender! Battle cry. That was not an impressive battle cry, Henry! Okay, you surrender.
You want to try me?
Battle cry. That's so shit, Henry. Thank you, dog. Okay, they're not actually that good. There's a reason they're just harassing the peasants. Fucking hell. Okay, are you dead? You're dead. Okay, well, we didn't kill them all. There's still 1 over there. Ooh, a knight's axe. I'll take that. Okay, customs official. Royal. You're not a proper royal customs official. Daddy Wenceslas didn't send you. I'll take your special armor. You have some good stuff. Military writ. There we go. Now, do we think the man who sent us will be hugely happy about this? Oh, if that had actually worked. I don't know why it didn't work even, knocking him out. I feel like it should have. He didn't see us coming. It's probably all the fucking armor around his neck. We couldn't strangle him unconscious. What do you have on you? You've got a lot of fancy armor, you boys. I mean, we'll be rich once we actually sell all this stuff off. I'll take your bandages as well. And your mead. I'll have some mead. Now, do we think this guy was particularly, like, happy with these people? Or will he be traumatized when he wakes up and his friends are dead? You know what? Maybe we could frame him. I'm going to put you out here with the bodies. And put that X beside you. And maybe you'll think you blacked out and killed them. There you go. I'm just going to take this X here. Nope, that's not an X I can pick up, apparently. Yeah, sure. You went mad. You killed these two. I'm not to blame. Let's go. Abandon this. Just leave. What are they gonna do? Arrest me?
Quick.
I'm gonna tell King Wenceslas about this, and he'll be very happy. I'm never gonna be King Wenceslas. I'm a peasant. He would beat me to death as soon as look at me. Hello, sir. Nothing happened back there. But if you're willing to overlook the bodies in the street, you won't have to pay any extra taxes. You won't have to pay a little fee to those soldiers.
Quick.
Doesn't that sound nice? Really, I'm doing great work. And thank you for the follow. PK Dionysus. Dionysus? I've never known how to pronounce that name. Is Mutt okay? I think he was the MVP of that. He distracted them by chewing at their ankles long enough for me to smash their heads open. I'm so glad I found this dog. Because he went missing. I think you can go through this entire game without bothering to find Mutt, if you don't want to have the dog with you. And the dog is annoying. It's ugly, it slobbers, and it barks constantly. However, in a fight, the dog is fucking incredible. Like, the dog will rip anybody to shreds. I mean, he doesn't even really do any damage, but he's able to trip them up by getting under their feet and going rah at them, and that's all you need. Because then, as soon as they lose concentration, you break their helmet open with a big warhammer, and it's all fine, it's over. Because realistically, you're only going to be able to take a couple of shots to the head with a warhammer before you are either concussed or never the same again. So that's all he needs to do. Right, back here, we'll hand in this quest. I went way longer than I was meant to go.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Even said herdsman. Oh, you're selling pigs! Hello? Hello, pig. Look at him wiggle! Oh, you're wiggling in rotten apples! Oh. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Let's end in this quest. I only killed 2 of them. That's 2/3 accomplished. I'm covered in blood. Sorry, I hadn't seen myself since the fight. Oh, there's blood in my nostrils. I bought you that writ. How'd you get it? It was completely fine.
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott, you really did it. And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
They won't be back in this land anytime soon.
You do us a great service, friend.
As
Also
vague
save
as
us
possible.
Much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
Amazing. Good stuff. I'm very happy. Alright, good. Mutt, herring, this is where we save for the day, I think. We could just look at the pigs and go, oh, pigs. Are you looking at the pigs? Are you going in to say hello to the pig? Oh, he's playing with the pig! Pig! Hello, pig. Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't get out of the way quick enough. It's my fault, I apologize. Right, that's where I'm saving and quitting. Thank you for watching. As always, I really, really, really enjoy this game. It's really good. Even when I'm barely doing anything. Like, next time I play, I'll be doing some more main quest stuff, but this is just very fun. Who was playing with the pig? I went away. Mutt, the dog, was seemingly playing with the pig. Right, I will raid somebody. If you would like to stay on Twitch. I do it at the end of every stream. It's just automatic. So I'll raid, and I will be back again on camera Thursday? Maybe? Yeah, Thursday? There might be a YouTube video tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't had time to record much, but might be live. I will be live on Thursday, might be a YouTube video tomorrow, and there will definitely be a YouTube video on Saturday. So that's my schedule. Thank you for watching. I will raid this person. Flash raid. This person. And I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. It's a fun time. Thank you for any follows and tips and donations and subs and whatever else came in. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. Thank you for everything.